What's on Your Plate podcast, episode 2020.
Dubs on you.
The big dub on them boys, man. We here, consistent with it. We going 20th week strong. You feel
Thanks
me?
to y'all. We love y'all.
Like I said, it's your boy Sawed Off, and I got the day ones from day one with me. Go ahead and juice yourself left to right.
What's good? What's hood? What it be? What it do? You already know it's your boy Tangeray here in the crew. Holla at us.
It's your boy Sir Wong. You already know what time it is. I'm the type to put the Sprite in the water cup. All right.
That's a new one.
Dirty. That dirty.
Boy got new intros for themselves and shit.
Fucking dubs
know.
up, baby. We in.
Okay, like I said, man, what's on your plate podcast, episode 20. A lot of shit happened this week, you feel me? And we gonna go over all that shit. We are ready to feast, you know what I'm saying? We got our boy.
Y'all ready for us?
Juice is missing out today, you know what I'm saying? He got to wake up early and handle some
Bustin'
shit.
legs,
So
you
we're
know,
gonna be missing him today. And we got our other homeboy on the way. He's late as usual. Late as usual.
You know, until y'all niggas get them sponsors, we gotta get them licks. So we gotta do what we gotta do to keep this money rolling, keep the lights on.
We about to face. So how we normally start the day? Really the wheel.
You don't know. So, all right, we're gonna start off with the recent shit been going on. You know, I'm the heir of the streets. Let y'all know what's popping in the hood.
Yes.
Let's see. First, we're gonna get start by giving a shout out though, and a rest in peace to Sidney Poitier.
Oh
First
shit.
black actor really to ever break the color boundaries.
Was he the first to win a Grammy type?
First
all that
to win
shit?
a Grammy. First to do all that. He changed the way.
All right.
When all the crackers was trying to keep us from even doing, and even when they put us in the movie, they were trying to be racist to us in the movie, and he was changing his script on the scene because he was just that bad of a nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be talking to me like that, and they rolled with it, and the movies fucking blew up. And he
was it that like he was doing like plays and shit before, so he had some kind of like
he had
clout,
He
so
had
you could
clout.
do that.
Yeah, so
you ain't just changing they shit.
Nah, he had a little bit of clout, of course, just to even be able to make it into the movies.
Yeah,
he was the first black actor successful like that to be able to do that. And you know what I'm saying? Definitely paves the way for all the actors out there. Denzel, all the people, they all showing their respect to Sidney Poitier. Yeah, if you don't know him, your grandmama know him, guarantee. That nigga was popping. In the heat of the night, all them old movies, but you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him.
How old was he? You know how old
he lived a great life. I think he was in his 90s or something. He died.
He's up there.
Peacefully.
I thought
Yeah.
he one of them people you thought was dead 10, 20 years ago. He's still alive, outliving your ass.
Still alive? Oh shit.
And unfortunately, we just heard about Bob Saget, who just passed too.
Yeah,
You lie.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
you
Bob
ain't know?
Saget, Full House, man.
Yeah, died.
He just died?
Like yesterday, yeah.
What happened? He was like,
He was chilling too. Just did a stand-up comedy
Yeah.
He died in the
show.
hotel.
And
They
then
say
he
died
did it in a hotel. It was no.
he was a wild
drug-related.
boy. How did he die?
I know. We all know that.
He was a wild. Cause like
They
Full
said it
House,
was no
I didn't even know.
drug-related.
Full House, I didn't even know. He was goody two shoe on Full
Yeah,
House.
just
After that,
clean.
he was shitty
Him on
mouth.
Entourage and all that.
He was saying fuck
shit.
shit. Bro, I seen him in was it Dumb and Dumber?
yeah.
When something happened in the house or in the bathroom and there was shit everywhere. He's like, there's shit everywhere. There's shit in my motherfucking walls. There's shit on my motherfucking couch. There's shit everywhere.
Yeah,
I was like,
a funny dude. Yeah,
Oh,
they were talking about
America's funniest home
he kept a
videos.
squeaky clean image with America's Funniest Videos and Full House, so he kept a squeaky clean image.
That's some Bill
Until after
Cosby
that,
shit.
then
That's some Bill Cosby
He
shit.
broke out. His other shit was mad
Yeah,
funny.
some
Like
wild
he was
shit.
known for that. His funny shit. He talked about sniffing coke and girls. All
Yeah,
that. He was
that's what I'm
mad funny.
saying.
He
Like
was mad
when
funny.
they get found in a hotel.
Yeah, that's
But-
what I'm saying. They found him
but
dead
he
in the
was
hotel.
good. They said
I'm
that.
like, now he was on tour. That's what they said he was.
Yeah, he was on tour and all that.
He was on
And
So it's
it
natural
wasn't
shit?
drug-related. Yeah, it wasn't
Oh, it
drug
wasn't
related.
drug-related.
It wasn't no foul play. They made sure they made that known because yeah, he's known for playing around and talking shit like that. But it was just natural cause. They don't know if it's after COVID, effects from after COVID.
Yeah.
Just got over COVID.
Yeah. And if all his stories are true, that shit could have weakened his whole body. You
That's
feel
what
me?
they're saying, that complications from after COVID could have made something fail, some shit. So
And who else? You know who else I thought was dead 30, 20 years ago?
Ooh.
Mr. Madden.
Oh, man, just died.
Nah, he
just
just
died,
died.
right?
Yeah.
Bruh, the
Oh,
only time I seen
he
Madden
got
is on the
commission.
video
He got
game.
commission
Like,
for
think
me.
about all these TV
So
shows.
where you ain't
Look,
hearing
all of
nothing
these
about
sports
it the whole
shows,
time.
right? I would expect to see him have some, you know,
Nah, facts. I see what you're saying.
but I've
Nah,
never
'cause he
seen
been
him.
old, yeah. He
Yeah.
been old.
So he
Yeah.
must have been fucked up from back then.
Oh, okay.
You know
He
what
was
I'm
just
saying?
going on.
Right.
Yeah.
He was out of the scenes for a minute now. Yeah, he's been
Yeah.
out of the scenes for like 5-10 years.
Footage I see of him is in the 80s.
Yeah. No, but they show a few times he made appearances here and there, like maybe 2000 still. on Fox and all that kind of
I've
shit.
never seen him.
Nah, I never seen that.
What else we got? What the hell am I fucking?
Unfortunately, man, I'm sorry to be the bearer of the bad news, but we gotta start with the bad shit so
Let's
we
get
can
it
get
out the
on
way.
to the new shit.
Let's get
the
it
good
out the
shit,
way.
You feel me? There's another shit that happened today. It was crazy with the fucking fire, Bronx fire.
Okay.
I ain't get to hear about that. What
Man,
happened?
New
Yo,
York
ain't,
shit.
ain't like some kids died in that shit too?
19 people in the building passed away from a fucking fire in the building. They said it was the biggest fire in the country for over 40 years.
Wow.
In one building?
In one building. And it happened to be in New York, unfortunately, yeah. But it was one building, one apartment got on fire, and it was like a 9th floor building. Mad people upstairs got caught with the smoke and died for no reason.
Yeah.
So they said like 17 people passed, like 9 of them was kids. Yeah, shit was fucked up. So RIP to all those people. You know, we send out love and prayers to everybody
Jesus
out there
Christ.
for going through all these things. You know, it's been tough times, but 2022 just starting, nigga. We gotta be strong about it. Feel
I
me?
mean, the way 21's going, 20 was going, bruh, is like we made it to 22. At least some people made it to 22, because that's the craziest shit in the world.
right,
If we just
right,
make
right.
it to the next
just
year, we
make
should be
it.
good.
And then shit happening right now, beginning of the year, motherfuckers. Only 2 weeks in, and they make it.
Yo, yeah. How y'all feel about Antonio Brown just running off the field like that? That shit was mad wild.
I mean,
when your job say you ain't gonna quit.
right?
What, nigga? What?
I'm out this bitch.
Yeah,
Fuck you mean?
Yeah, he went out like a G
Fuck
with
you
it.
mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
But what happened with that? I heard he got cut, but everybody was like, "Oh, he just walked off, so
Right,
they're
there's a
gonna
lot of
cut
different
him."
shit going on.
But
with
it's like
that.
they're saying he was already cut. That's why he did that. So until the actual true story is
So the
out,
stories came out though. He's saying that
that's he say, she say.
he's saying that his no, not just he said she said because he got the proof. The doctors MRIs and all that showing his fucking bones was poking out and his shit was all fucked up and his ligaments were
But
torn.
what happened to make him walk off the court?
His
The
ligaments
field.
was torn and everything. So he's saying that he told the coach and the coaching staff that I'm hurt and I can't go back in.
And,
And he told them that. And that he said the coaching staff, he don't know if they told the coach, but the coach was telling him to get back in. He's like, even though I told the coaching staff that I'm hurt, I don't know if they told him, but he would come to me telling me to get back in the game, and I told him I can't go back in. I'm hurt. He said he told me 2 times, and then he said, that's it, you're done, get out of here. So he said the coach did him dirt as if he don't know I'm already hurt. So that's when he got mad and did his dude did, you know, say, fuck y'all niggas, let him out. But then they're saying, you know what I'm saying, what they say about him? The coach was saying that he did say that about, you know, you're done and all that, but he didn't say that he was hurt.
Probably was done. Huh?
The coach wasn't saying that he said he was hurt or nothing. That he had nothing to do with him being hurt. So it was like
The
two
coach
different
didn't
stories.
know, or he didn't
Right, the
care.
coach didn't know. He didn't. That coach said that he didn't say anything about being hurt. It had nothing to do with that. He just didn't want to play. He said, I told him to get it. He's like, man, I'm not trying to play. He was just like basically on some mad shit. That's what the coach tried to paint it like. He was just being mad. Like, man, fuck that. I ain't trying
That
to
doesn't even make
because
sense.
one day
though.
was losing and he said he wasn't happy with the play calling.
But
So he
Yes.
wasn't getting the ball and he wasn't happy with the play calling. So he was
But
mad
look,
about the
if
play.
you're a coach in the
And
NFL,
incentive,
look,
I mean,
you're a
you supposed
coach
to
in the
get
NFL. How do you not know that? How do you not know he's injured?
Right.
I know that, and I don't even fucking watch football like that.
And the MRI showed that he really was fucked up.
So what is the coach playing dumb now? What are we doing?
Right. So
fuck?
it's like, you know what I'm
Man,
saying?
it's
So
part of the
technically,
game. You
he
gotta
kind of
play
had
that
a
shit, man.
he kind of had a legit reason to be quitting, but I guess it's the fact the way he did it, like running off the middle of the field type shit.
No, it's all about how you
EOD.
the perception. You know what I'm
Took
saying?
off all his clothes. And
Yeah, because really, you could just cover up and go in the back, and nobody knows what's going on, really. But once you start taking off your shirt,
Oh, shit,
giving it to the
Mark
fan,
Carter.
you feel
Yo,
me?
he really put on a
Going
show
crazy.
for the crowd, though. He really did. Yo,
I mean, think about it. Out of all the
If
shit
he
that
was
happened
making-
in football, what are
if
we
he
talking
was making
about?
a grand exit, yeah, he made a grand fucking exit. He got out that bitch.
I don't think they ain't cut him, right? They ain't cut him. They keeping him.
No, they
talking
cut
about
that
AB?
nigga, son.
Yeah.
He's
Talking
over.
about
It was, man. Fuck
Man,
it,
he
I'm
not
out.
over. Bro, they
cut
about
him.
to pick my nigga
They
up.
cut him.
They about
No,
to
but
pick
other
him up.
teams
Nah, he
want
too
him
nice,
though.
though.
He
He
balling
nice.
too hard.
They already cut him. You saying?
They cut him. They released him.
Yeah, of course they
They
released him.
released.
Bro,
He was still on team for like 2 more days,
Bro.
and they released him
yeah,
Thursday.
bro, these crackers don't want to see no niggas standing up to no white man on TV like that.
Like, fuck
Bro, they
that
can't.
nigga.
You know the type of example that would have set if that nigga didn't get cut, bro. It was
Nah,
like,
man.
oh my god, like white people
Oh,
was
nah.
like this.
Yeah, That shit was
Bro,
crazy.
I just couldn't believe
Niggas
the
been doing that shit
audacity
for a
of that
minute
nigga.
now. Niggas been walking off of shit, nigga. Nigga,
Nah,
I'm done with this
not
shit.
Like
Fuck
that.
this
Not no
shit.
nigga with dreads.
Nah, not in a white organization like the
Yeah.
NFL, but yeah, NBA.
And not
all
no
that
nigga
shit.
like
Our
AB.
sports, yeah.
And to be like, fuck
You
y'all.
know what I'm saying?
I
The
got
man, like
that.
AB was like, bro, no, the man is the quintessential nigga, bro. He's necessary in society right now, bro. He's
That's
showing niggas, bro. The man is eloquent. The man is articulate. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when
And
the man is
ignorant.
no, when he's
And ignorant.
Have you ever seen him? Have you ever seen? No, bro. What I'm saying is the
Yes.
man is very
Eloquent,
intelligent.
ignorant,
No, he's very intelligent though. On a
factorant.
100% level, bro.
Factorant.
Would you consider the man intelligent? I think the man is
I
smart.
don't
as fuck.
really be like,
I think the man's smart as fuck.
I don't know.
He
I don't
got
think
wise,
it's intelligent to do what he
he's
did.
wise. Bro, I think he knows what he's doing. And what
He's getting attention. He wants attention.
no, that's not what he
Yeah,
did, bro. The man
yeah.
stood up for himself, and that
Bruh,
was what
you could
played
do that
out.
without bringing all that attention.
Colin Kaepernick did the same thing.
Oh, they ain't like that shit either.
That's essentially the same thing, bro.
I'm saying,
You telling me
standing
hold on,
up
so
to
y'all
white
telling
people,
me,
but
you telling me Simone Biles, right? She prepared for the Olympics for all this time, right? Went up there like 2 days or the day before, whatever, and was like, yo, listen, my brain hurt. Like, I can't do it because, like, yo, my mental,
that was the year of the mental.
what's it? Hold on.
Yeah.
So
the
your
tennis
mental
player did the
wellness,
same shit. The tennis player,
and
girl.
she did the same. But I'm saying is,
my brain and mental.
nobody ain't say nothing. Everybody said because it was hype, it was the cool thing to be into.
Ain't nobody say he had mental issues. He had to
Yeah.
take a break.
Well, I'm not saying he had
said-
mental illness. He said his ankle hurt. So y'all saying
But that's
somebody
what we talking
brain
about.
could hurt and they could jump out the team like that. Nobody will say
I see
nothing,
where you're
and that's
going.
cool. But my actual physical ankle that I actually walk.
That's
every
not the
day
issue,
on,
though. The issue is how
No,
he
bro.
came
The
off the
man
court.
said
Not
the
why.
man said that he had already alerted them. He had already had a private conversation. He took all the reasonable, regular channels to resolve this issue. And the boys was like, yo, they not trying to hear this man. They trying to make this man. Bro, first of all, I gotta say this, bro. Fuck football. I hate football. Football is the most racist sport. It's a Republican sport.
It's
bro.
more
All
racist than
sports
baseball.
is.
Bro, there's no sport more racist.
Baseball's
than football.
American sport, bro. That
Right,
shit
it's
was
American.
racist.
Baseball?
Bro, American.
You know
It
the
is a
Dominicans that
But
play
look how he
baseball,
jumped
bro?
off the field, Nick. I mean, no
Not
shirt
black
Took the
on.
shirt off.
Nigga,
Bro, that was a statement, bro.
He didn't
Look
look
how
hurt
Colin
when he was running
Kaepernick
up the
kneeled
field,
during
though.
the fucking.
But he didn't look that hurt when he was running up the field.
Yeah.
waving and
Bro,
dancing
the man
and
is a
jumping.
pro athlete. He's saying I can't be shucking and jiving for these crackers out
But
here
he
on
was
the field.
doing jumping jacks
But
and
doing
dancing.
jumping is nothing, bro. That's to
He
a
was
pro
literally
athlete.
shucking and jiving.
No,
bro.
but to a pro
Hold
athlete.
up. The nigga say he hurt and he skipped and jived on the goddamn field,
Ow.
man.
Okay,
I'm
nigga.
out this
Nigga
bitch.
jumping
Fuck
in the
y'all
front.
niggas.
No, listen.
Ah,
What I'm
man.
All
saying
the way
is-
across
Come
the
on,
field,
man.
man far. He
He was
ran,
wildin',
man
yo.
far.
Right. What I'm
He
saying
could have
is,
ran a 50-yard
It was just
touchdown.
how he did it. That's
Yes.
what I
what the
said.
not
man
why.
was saying is,
It's how.
all right, it's about how all that shit like that. That's exactly what these crackers were
'Cause
saying.
you could do
when
10
Colin
things
Kaepernick
right.
was protesting about fucking police brutality, bro. They was like, listen, man, just do it somewhere else. We're not saying
You're
don't
comparing that to
protest."
police
I know you
brutality.
can't compare
I'm not saying
How?
what I'm saying is a protest is a protest. What I'm saying,
That's
what he
not a
did
What a
protest.
pro-
was a
what protest?
protest.
AB ain't protesting nothing.
Yeah, he was protesting.
Yo,
protesting
the
what?
man
I
get
don't know.
paid
I saw his
millions
protest.
of dollars.
Why are you looking
Lying
at that
to
man's
fucking-
pockets?
Bruh, cause that's what it is, bruh. He get paid millions,
What does that have
millions
to-
of dollars to
What
catch
does
the
that have
fucking
to?
ball, bruh.
Okay, but what does that have to do with the man's ankle?
Bruh, all I'm saying is,
So hold on.
it was
you can
how
get
he
paid.
Well,
left.
there is
If you were
mixed
at your
stories.
job
If
right
I'm
now,
hurt, it was how I met. If I tell him, yo, I'm hurt, man, fuck y'all niggas, I'm out, bruh.
is that what the man did though?
In a way.
Yeah.
The man just explained.
Without
no,
saying
that's not
it.
what he
In a
said.
way.
The man just sat and explained that
Yeah.
shit to y'all boys.
His
He didn't
Afterwards.
said that shit, bruh.
After.
No, bro. The man
After.
has text messages from the doctor. Bro, dog, come on, y'all
Yeah,
talking
no,
about
so
saying
even-
even if still, there's still ways. Like, for one, there's different stories that's out there. One is that he did say that. Other stories that they were saying that they was telling him to get in the game. He's like, nah, I ain't getting in the game. And he didn't mention nothing about the foot being hurt. He was just being mad like, nah, fuck that.
All right, I'm sure that's the way that they want
Like,
everybody
nah,
to
I get
feel.
it.
I'm sure that's the story they gonna go with.
because he was unhappy with the play
The
call.
white dude who
Listen,
said, "Man, get the fuck off the
there's a
field,"
whole nother
who don't got
scenario.
no authority on the
Hey,
Hey,
team.
listen, there's a whole
Check this
other
out.
scenario. Listen to the whole. There's
Okay,
a whole
okay.
other scenario that because you know that some people were saying that he was close to getting these bonuses and incentives for getting a certain amount of catches, and if he caught a few more catches, he would have got like an extra $1 million or something.
But
like
he
that.
didn't want to play.
And no, so some people are saying that he was mad because
Can't
they
have
wasn't
both,
giving him the ball. And they wasn't calling plays for him to get the ball. And they were trying to jerk him out of his incentives like they do a lot of players.
I mean,
So
I ain't gonna
that's
front.
another mix
That's
of
a
the whole
plausible
And he
explanation.
said they be jerking, and even if it's crackers, they be jerking niggas out of their money. They know you got 3 more catches, and you get $1 million fucking bonus, and they purposely doing a running play so you don't get them 3 catches.
Yeah,
so
that's
he
some
kind of got.
bullshit,
So you saying
Some
the man
people
got
say
a
that he was
conspiracy
feeling
theory,
salty.
So look. Yeah,
I think he would have said that though.
He was
I
feeling
think
salty.
I think he would have brought that up.
Think about it. You're out there on your bum ass foot, and they're not throwing you the ball. So now all you feel is the pain from just being out
He
there.
probably couldn't play
And you ain't
anyway.
throwing me the
Right.
ball.
He
Yeah,
probably-
you just got me standing
He
up out
probably
there.
couldn't have played anyway because of his ankle. His ankle probably was hurt, but
Bro,
he
that's
probably
what
was
I'm
going to
saying,
go
bro.
through
You think
with
this
it.
pro athlete,
so you
nigga,
can get them
that's
3
like
catches.
That's like saying you think Mayweather threw
Listen,
a fight or something. I
Because
don't
what
think
if
so.
it's both of them and he's just mixing it together? Like, what if it's both of those stories? Like, what if they all knew he had an ankle injury, but he still said, I'm going to fucking go out there and get at least 3 catches.
I got something for
so I
y'all.
can get the $1 million. All I need is 3 catches more.
And y'all know AB probably was in there talking
I
about
can
that
get
shit.
3 catches.
Bro, all I need is 3 more, boy. You know I'm finna be up.
Yeah,
Right.
and these niggas go the whole
But
game
yes.
and you ain't get my 3
Wait, but
catches
who's the
yet?
who's the
And this
quarterback?
bitch ass nigga ain't throw me
Wait,
the
who's the
ball.
quarterback? Who's
Yeah,
the
I know.
quarterback?
I can see that. I can
But
see that.
doesn't Brady like him though?
And this is
That's
third
what he was
quarter
questioning.
now, so this is
He
late
was saying
in the
that.
game.
He was saying like, Brady, if I'm really your
This
boy,
is late in the game,
why am I
right?
getting
So maybe
paid
he's
this
saying
much?
like,
One at
yo,
a time.
I wasn't
Yeah,
supposed to
you're
be playing all this time. Maybe he knew I was hurt. I was just trying to get ahead, get these 3 catches and win the fucking $1 million incentive. And it's third quarter, now niggas still ain't give me the pass.
All right. Yeah,
And-
know what I'm
and-
saying? That's a plausible
and that's why he's
explanation.
tight.
I could actually,
Yo,
I
but
would
Ray,
look into that.
But you heard the part where he was questioning Brady, like, if I'm really your boy,
That's what
how am I only getting
And
paid the
then he
minimum?
said that too. Then
Right.
he was talking about
And
Brady.
was
Like,
it-
Bro, you think Brady is his
Bro,
homie?
Wait. You
Y'all
said
think Brady-
how is he?
Of course
Wait.
not.
You said how does he only get paid the minimum? He's the reason you're even on the football team.
Man,
Exactly.
fuck all that.
No,
What are you
that's true
talking
though.
about?
Bro,
Brady's the
nobody
reason-
wanted
Brady,
him.
yeah, Brady did call for
Nobody
All
Brady.
right,
wanted
Brady
AB.
called.
Brady did
Hold
get
on,
him on
hold
the
on.
team,
Why
though.
did Brady call for this man? I hate people giving
Because
this
he's nice.
sanctimonious shit
That's
to the
why he
white
was
boys.
talking shit. Did you hear his interview?
How? Why would Brady call for this man?
Did you hear what he was
He
saying
didn't get
in the
a
interview?
Hold on,
Right.
I'm saying,
I'm
ask
telling
yourself
you.
this question.
Because he
he's
was
nice.
saying,
I
I'm
did hear
nice.
that.
He nice.
Right? No, but I'm saying though, what y'all just said, or the way y'all, I don't know the way I interpreted what y'all said was essentially like Brady gave this nigga some handout. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? No, that's not what
Nobody
happened,
wanted
bro.
him on that team.
He wanted
bro.
him on that team
The
because
only
he's
reason why he's on that
balling.
team
That's
is
like
because
a
of
vouched
Brady.
for him.
That's like a T.O. Niggas
That's
know
a
he got
handout.
talent,
Yeah,
but he's
that
a
doesn't sound
headache.
like a handout, bro.
Niggas
Alright,
know
you say you don't watch
got
football, you
talent,
didn't
but
know
he's a
that?
headache. So niggas does not want to fuck with him. Only because of Brady's word why they fuck with. They know he got talent, but he's a headache.
Okay,
But
so
they fuck with
and
Brady.
what does Brady want?
And
You
Brady,
know they fuck
hold on,
with
hold on.
Brady.
Brady knows
Brady,
that.
Brady
Alright.
let the nigga live with his
Alright.
crib.
Right.
And say, yo, don't worry, I got this nigga. He not gonna wild out. I
Bro,
got him.
You think
Right.
that's not?
He put
You
his
know what that's
word on
called?
the
You know what
line
that's
for the
called?
nigga.
That's called.
Rocking a nigga to sleep.
Yeah, bro. Come on, bro. Brady, bro.
They won a championship.
Name
though.
name a solid ass
kept that
rich
nigga in
boy.
line, they won a
solid ass
championship.
rich white dude who's not finna snake you. Name one, bro. Come on, man. Bro, Brady
already know
was
you, bro.
lullabying that man, bro. I'm sure AB was trying to lullaby his ass back, but fucking that nigga had him on the couch. That was an investment, bro. This
Yes,
nigga balling.
exactly.
This nigga balling. I'm gonna make sure this nigga on my team.
But at the same time, you
And I'm
got to
gonna take all the
babysit him.
credit for all this balling
At the same
ass
time,
shit
you
this
got to
nigga do.
babysit the nigga. He had him living in his house, keeping him out of trouble. So he had to babysit
And he has
the
to
nigga.
take that
Bro,
when he
that's the-
fucks up
I don't
too.
know,
'cause
dog.
people
And
be
when
on
he
his
fucks
ass,
up, that's
too.
got to be on you now too.
Think
Because you vouched
AB
for this
has
nigga.
houses though. Why he living in that man's house?
He said you vouched because he wanted him to keep out of trouble. That's why Brady said, "Stay with me,
All right.
keep your ass out of trouble." Stop going
So
to clubs,
once
all
again,
that
we got a
shit.
white
We
savior.
just gonna
All white
focus
people
on the
ain't
thing.
evil.
I'm not saying they're evil. I'm just saying like, yo, there's always something behind it.
Nigga,
There's no
That
reason.
means that's evil.
He trying to
Oh,
give
no,
you
no,
some
no,
positivity.
Bro,
He
the
gave you
boys
this candy
invented
because he's trying to get you
capitalism.
to like. This
There's
evil
nothing.
guy.
There's everything is to be gained. Everything is for sale.
That's
bro.
what everybody.
Bruh.
No, that's
but
not
he
what
wasn't,
everybody-
If he wasn't nice,
Yeah,
he
that's
wouldn't be
not
fucking
what
with me
everybody-
though. If he wasn't
That's what I'm
nice, he
saying.
wouldn't
He
be fucking
earned
with
his
him.
spot, bro. I don't care
Right.
that. Why the fuck would the top fucking quarterback on earth be
Because
asking
the
for a
top
nigga?
quarterback knows I could keep
Because this nigga
You know what
balling.
I'm saying? He balling, but you
Boy,
know what I'm
he's
saying?
balling.
I'm cool with him. So maybe if I fuck with him, let him fuck with me, and we rock together.
Maybe he'll get a taste of this
you know what I'm
goofy
saying?
shit.
We
And
gonna win a championship, which they did.
Mhm.
Win a championship and keep the nigga out of trouble, which they
Yeah.
did.
Right.
So
Did that.
what's wrong with that?
He did what he was supposed to do.
Do what he was supposed to do,
Yo.
man. And basically, and guess what happened? Them boys tried to play the man about his ankle.
But then he questioned
But that
his
has
friendship
nothing to
with
do with
Brady.
him.
He
No, I
tried
know
to
it has
question.
nothing to do
He tried to question his friendship with Brady, and it's like, did he do it just because I'm nice, or did he really do it for me? Like you know what I'm saying,
I mean,
think
is
it's
he
both.
gonna
What do
do
you
it for you if
think?
you're fucking trash?
I think it's
no.
both.
You think he just became friends with the man out of nowhere? Them
I
boys
think
been
it's
friends
both.
for
The
how
nigga Nigga know he nice, but at the same
How
time,
long have them boys been friends? How long does he know the man?
I mean, they could have been associates.
I mean,
and
Nigga
then
just
they
heard about the
became
nigga on
friends.
another team, called him, called his agent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's not no shit. That's not no friendship. Nigga.
No, I mean, you know,
Man, he was trying
being
to
in the
shut
everybody saying
NFL,
they're
He was
friends.
trying to. What's the number one rule in investment? Protect your fucking investment, bro. That nigga invested in somebody, and he just wanted to protect his investment. That's
So
simple.
That's
what's wrong with
normal.
that?
That's
I'm not
not
saying
even
What's
that's
wrong with the
That's
way
not
he
a
went about it?
friendship.
Everybody does that.
It's not a friendship.
What friendship is overrated? Nobody's fucking friends nowadays. They're associates.
Ain't y'all my friends?
If some people are friends.
Bro, if you start
Okay,
acting
what the
crazy
fuck?
and nuts,
Oh.
bro, I'm about to start fading you, bro.
All right, that may be therapeutic.
That's what I'm
though.
saying.
That may be what it
So you
is.
see what I'm saying?
Real friends will
That
fight
may be
and
what
get
it
over
is. That's what I'm
right?
saying.
Yeah, but you'll still be
Or
friends.
no,
if
you
you're
know what I'm saying?
hating.
The nigga, or you seen your man hit his girl in the face or something like that. We might have to scrap about that right after
Right.
you. I'm talking about like right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, my nigga, what the fuck that is? And then after that, nigga, hopefully either we are gonna be cool and you understand that
You ain't had to hit
do
it
that
so
in front of
hard,
me.
bro.
Nah, bro, we not finna be punching girls in the face. Period. You know what I'm saying? But like, fucking. The
Nah,
point is,
I'll
nigga,
sweep
we might
the
have to
shit
get
out of a chick,
straightening
bro.
with niggas just like that.
Why?
But that would be a real friendship.
Nah,
Mush.
that's facts.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
must
I
the
see you
shit out
over
of-
here acting up on the drugs or you drinking too heavily. I'm not gonna stop fucking with you. I'm going to try to talk with you. If last case scenario, nigga, I gotta get your mama involved. I know your mama. I call her and say, yo, listen, you know what I'm saying? This and this, what's going on with this nigga? And I'm not worried. That's why I had to tap in with moms. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know when a
That's
nigga
a
call
real
your
friend,
moms, that's
yeah.
a real ass, you know what I mean? That nigga wants
That
something
shit real.
to change. You know what I'm saying? Nigga wants to change.
The associates ain't doing that for you.
Hmm.
Speaking about associates and brothers, how about them Splash brothers?
Oh, that boy Clay came back. That boy
Damn,
Clay
nigga,
came
calm
back and
down,
dropped
nigga.
17 on there.
Calm down, nigga.
Oh, my bad,
You
man.
know,
Splash,
Damn.
yeah, my nigga
Splash
Clay
Mania.
Niggas
It
is
was a
happy.
splash
Even though I-
mania when he came back.
I'ma
Oh,
jump in too.
Clay
You know what I'm
Thompson,
saying?
you know,
This
it's
man
been
gonna say
nine-
all the
bro.
stats.
900,
Yeah.
over 900
Hey.
days since he been out.
Y'all be sleep on Clay, bro.
Clay
I don't
Thompson.
realize how nice
He
Clay
came
is.
through wetting niggas and dunking on niggas, all that extra
I don't
shit.
realize how nice Clay is, dog.
I fuck with him, he good. You
Bro,
know.
only thing I do with
The
these guys,
light-skinned
only
niggas,
thing
y'all
I do.
light-skinned
Only way I'm
niggas
saying,
Look,
I gotta
look,
compare niggas who play
Light-skinned
ball
niggas
to
is
me.
back. They
Look,
can't
the
wait.
only thing I like to do,
Yeah.
look, the only thing I like to do with these guys is watch them and just hope they don't get hurt. I want them to shine. You feel
Yeah.
me? You feel me? I want them to shine.
Please,
I
Clay.
still be scared for like Kevin Durant a little
get
bit.
hurt.
You
What else
feel
you say
me?
you want to do with the guys?
Nothing.
After you watch
Nothing gay.
What?
Okay. See the
What you
guy.
saying, bro?
He said pause on something I don't even want to pause. Why do niggas pause on fast forward, nigga? You get rid of that shit.
Yo,
nigga.
talk about a pause. I don't even know if y'all want to go there.
What's up?
What's on your plate?
There's this other
Pause.
show this
Who
nigga
that?
Rick
That's
Ross
you?
was on. You heard about that
85,
joint?
85, yeah.
You heard about that shit with Rick
I didn't
Ross?
understand what the fuck he was. Why you walked off that shit?
Yeah, so he walked
He
off
had to
with
take a
his
shit
nigga.
or something?
Wait, what happened?
He said he had to
So-
use the bathroom.
What
That
happened?
nigga never came
You
Alright,
gotta
back.
so
take
we
a
gonna
shit.
we gonna go there. We
You
talking
gotta
about
shit.
this shit. This nigga Rick Ross, right? He was
Gotta
on.
take. He had big ass
He
shit.
said
Oh.
he was on the show 85 South. The niggas were
Yeah. The
niggas.
comedian.
Oh,
Yeah,
put me
yeah.
on game. What happened now?
So this nigga Rick Ross was on the show. I don't know what happened. I guess he wasn't feeling the interview. Blah blah blah. He said, "Yo, I gotta go to the bathroom." He left and never came back.
You know they gonna meme the fuck out of him for
So
that.
these
How you
niggas
gonna-
got tight. You know, it's on the show live and
Yeah.
all that. So they start snapping on the nigga. Then this dude Corey Holcomb, he's one of the comedians.
Yeah, he go
Yeah,
ham.
he be
punching
snapping
niggas.
though.
He be
punching
going
niggas.
in, but
That's
then
one of
he
the most
went.
disrespectful comedians.
He went
of
very
all time.
Yeah, he'll
disrespectful,
punch
son.
But, like he
Nah, but
said,
that nigga Ross disrespected them
He
boys.
started talking about how, I know about you and you liking them little boys and
Nah, I ain't.
word,
talking about Rick?
son. He started
was super crazy.
he started to really insinuate
Nigga
about
better
Rick
keep
Ross
his gun
fucking
on
with,
him.
with some boys and
Rick
some
Ross?
gay shit.
Rick Ross?
Rick Ross. He said you need to hire some new drivers because none of them drivers be talking. And I know they be talking about how you and them boys, I know about this, you know about that. You always fuck with them boys and this, that, and the third.
He better be telling the
Hey,
truth
yo,
because
some
lying
gay
on a nigga
shit.
like some shit like that.
Word,
I'm
he was-
killing you, bro.
He was in the
You
camera
are
talking like
dead,
some
bruh.
gay shit with the
that's a
boss.
wild accusation.
That's
And
the
you
first
these
nigga to
niggas
make that
Atlanta,
accusation.
he's a Miami nigga, so I don't know if
Right,
maybe
oh.
they just snapped it. They might have been mad because he left their show.
But why bring it to that? Because that shit,
I think
he
that
be,
nigga guy's
he be
feelings hurt.
flagrant over funny.
Bro,
I
I
think-
ain't
you feel me?
never
Like,
hear no
like,
shit like that.
Holcomb
on
is fucking
Nah, he's more flagrant than
But
he's
that wasn't
funny.
no joke,
I don't
though.
watch
That
that.
sound
He be
like-
like,
That sound
I be
like
like,
some
oh
serious shit.
shit, that
He
was.
sounded like he got his feelings
That hurt.
hurt, and then he
You know
was
what I'm
trying to really
saying?
go
Yeah,
in.
he's
He's trying to hurt.
But that's
He
his
was
type
like
of
this.
comedy. He got.
But it's
he
not
has
the
that,
funniest.
He has that like low down, like you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna fucking
Alright, that's
punch you
what
in
should
the.
get niggas ran down on.
Yeah.
Niggas
I'm sure
run
that
down
nigga
his
keep his
ass.
gun though.
That's a,
Okay.
that's
Then
a
he gonna punch
wide-
Ari
they-
Spears
The
in the
boss
face
gonna
and
send some
shit.
goons on his ass.
You remember when he
Alright.
punched Ari Spears in the face during the interview and shit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I missed that.
Yeah,
This nigga,
Ari
that,
Spears, the nigga
when
was
this happened?
Well,
who be
Rick
playing Mike
Ross is-
Tyson
he
on
ain't got
I
no
know
MTV
what
and
you're
shit.
talking about. Yeah.
Rick
I don't
Ross
know. They
got
had some
goons.
back and
He
forth
got
shit,
goons
and it
who
was
got
like
goons.
it was like they were trying to joke each other, but like the joking got too serious, and then that nigga just.
Yo, Ross got goons who got goons. Alright, so it ain't
Bro,
no.
just know that niggas is grown as fuck.
Snuff that nigga this mouth.
Okay, a
one time.
nigga, grown nigga could get stomped the fuck out.
Not
But that
gonna
nigga
play.
Ross disrespect though, bro. That nigga disrespect.
Bro, how do
You
you
don't
know
know
that
what
nigga
happened.
wasn't really taking a shit, and then
You-
some shit happened?
And never came back to the show,
Bro, he's Rick Ross.
bro. That nigga has people.
Bro,
That nigga
some
has
people on
this-
Earth don't even know that show exists.
don't
The
matter,
fuck?
nigga.
That's Rick Ross,
disrespect,
nigga. At least he came to the
He's lucky
shit.
he was there.
Ah,
right.
nigga, that's why they got on his ass because they don't feel
Bro,
like
that nigga
Them
probably
niggas
came
feel
there
like our
free.
show is
The way
shit.
Rick Ross be moving, he probably was just showing
Bro,
love.
that's like if a nigga came on this show, he was like, yeah, bro, and
You
something,
gonna diss him
something.
if you leave?
You got, bro, you gonna
If
come
he
on
was
the
there
show
for like 20
and then
minutes?
nigga,
I mean,
we
don't
we
know.
talking, and
We
we
don't know he
talking,
leave, though.
and you tell
That
me
nigga
some
might-
shit.
This nigga do that shit every week.
We don't know that nigga leave.
This nigga do that shit every week, son. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah,
Niggas
that's
do that
true.
shit every week.
Yeah, but we always be getting on his ass.
Nah, it was like twice, 4
Yo.
times. That's it, twice.
All right, y'all pay
nigga.
attention. He gonna do that shit
Niggas
tonight.
stay bouncing without saying that.
Oh,
He gonna do
I
that
see
shit
you on
tonight.
your shit, sir. I see you
Oh,
joined
oh,
everybody.
okay,
I see
okay.
you joined the cast.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you did it in a new way. You did it in a lovey-dovey way.
What is that? Oh, okay.
10-year challenge. Everybody's doing that
Oh.
shit. My homeboy did the 10-year couple challenge. I was like, that's new. That's different.
That's different.
That's
on
different.
their
Everybody
ass,
just doing
man. They was ready for
single
that shit.
me
Salute.
right now, then
Oh,
single
shit.
me 10 years later.
Damn.
Still single.
I look
I didn't
the
even
same
think
as
about
fuck.
that shit, but that's wild,
I
though,
look the
B.
same as
That's
fuck, I
wild.
Bro,
Nah,
I'm
maybe
still
not.
good.
Hey,
you
your
know
boy
what I'm
was
saying?
kinda,
You know
out
what
here.
I'm saying?
I didn't
I
get
can't
back in the gym, though.
Probably
I
gained a
didn't
little
get
more
right.
weight. Yeah,
Can't
you
even
know,
find
I
pictures from 2012. My Facebook
Hey,
skips
that's why I did it.
2012. You know that was a crazy year.
Matter of fact, I just posted something not too long ago. For,
You know what's the craziest
New
thing?
Year's.
People be posting 10 years challenge about, and people didn't give a fuck about your ass 10 years ago. And they don't give a fuck about your ass right now. So I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you was doing, what you looked like 10 years ago. If I knew you, I know
No,
what
but
your
you know
ass
what
looked
happened?
like.
The Facebook joint showed me the when they show your memories from like 10 years ago. So
Yeah,
that
yeah,
happened
yeah.
to me the other day. And it was for New Year's. 'Cause I posted
Yeah.
something for New Year's, so it was around
That's
that
that
same
personal
time.
shit. That's why Facebook shows
So you
it
got
to
a
you.
picture, the picture that you posted like 10 years ago around the same day. So like on New Year's, I had a picture.
Notice that Facebook shows
in
it
the
to
day.
you. It doesn't just post it for
Yeah, if you
everybody.
wanted, you could re-show it.
Right.
Yeah.
So obviously Facebook knows that nobody gives a fuck. Otherwise, they
Of
wouldn't
course,
show.
that's why you get options.
They
to
would
share
just
it.
show it to everybody.
It knows you give a fuck.
I don't
Whoever's
give a fuck.
looking at it.
And you can share
No,
it.
whoever you as the person looking at it knows you give a
Especially,
fuck.
yeah, like for example, mine was a share of a picture of me and my homie from fucking New Year's Eve party way back, like 10 years ago. We was, chill out, dipped out, dripping.
And maybe you had no clout back then.
so
maybe
now we're
that
like,
shit
oh,
got
look at
6
this picture.
likes
Me and
on
my
there.
nigga, it's still me and this nigga.
Now you
to
can
this
get
day.
600. You know what I'm
Still
saying?
party.
Yeah, that's different. You talking about now? If you talking about like an old picture where you can reminisce, I'm talking about like an old picture of you.
That's what it was 10 years
10
ago.
years
Yeah,
ago.
that's what it's
And
supposed
then
to
you're gonna put up the challenge of now.
It
Look at
wasn't
me
no
now.
challenge, but it was just like,
Shit is like I don't give a fuck.
You could do that. You could be like, yeah, look, I had no kids, and then you got your whole family. Big change.
But obviously, because didn't you know me 10 years ago?
all right, so
Bro,
what
they're
about
talking about the world. Man, not true.
Exactly. Who the fuck in the world gives a fuck that I had kids? And they get like, what the fuck?
A lot
You wanna
of
talk
I don't
about
give a fuck that Kim Kardashian had kids. What the fuck them kids got to do with me?
means you're a family man, and back then you could have been just a piece of shit dude.
Well,
Change,
the
progress.
natural progression of procreation.
It's not natural for everyone.
It's just normal, bro. That's some normal ass shit. Nigga like, yeah, look, dog, I had kids. Oh, all right. Didn't your mama do that? The fuck?
he always on some other shit.
I'm just saying, bro. How many people you know who did that? Your grandma did that.
Yeah, everybody does it.
Everything's
It's
been done
special
before, bro.
when it
What do you mean?
happens.
And you know
it's
what
still special when it happens.
Yeah,
each time.
nigga, like what?
Each time a child is born, it's a miracle.
Yeah, he
Nigga.
had a kid. Look, did your mama have a kid?
It's a miracle.
Like, what the
Every
fuck?
time a
We're
child
not,
is born.
but that's not what the
Nah,
question
y'all niggas
is.
still having
the
kids.
Thousands of sperm
the
cells.
picture of your kids.
Y'all
and
niggas
you
still having
and what y'all
babies?
did last 10 years ago. That's what we're talking about.
But
You
these
Wait,
niggas
wait, wait, wait.
grown now.
Y'all niggas are still having kids.
Of course. Y'all niggas be doing that. Watch, you gonna show your kids grown. Like,
Y'all
come
niggas
on.
are still buying
This
houses.
is my baby when they was young. Look at them now. They all grown. Graduating high school.
Bro, when y'all see my kids, that's Have
Why?
I ever showed y'all niggas a picture on my phone of my kids? No, I don't even do shit like that, man.
I just see him
Y'all see my
running
kid,
around.
they coming out the car. Yo, hey!
Okay, look what we have. Did y'all see the interview though? The newest, latest interview that I've seen.
What?
Shine.
Oh,
I didn't get to see that yet.
shit.
Shine. Drink
Champs.
Champs.
Did y'all watch that
Yeah,
nigga
yeah,
he
Uncle
was on
Murder's goddamn
Yeah,
wrap
yeah,
up
yeah,
2021? That shit just came out today. Fucking me.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Hey.
whole video?
The new one
It's
for
16.
2021.
It's 16 minutes long. I ain't watched
No,
that
it
shit,
came
bro.
out the other day.
No, the
came out
song
today.
came out, but the video came out
Came
today.
out
I think
today.
it's 16
The video
minutes.
came out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
nigga,
actually-
I wasn't finna
No,
listen
the
to the
song
song.
came
nigga.
out
Why
long
did I-
as fuck.
The video came out
Yeah,
today.
he talking about the video. I'm like 16 minutes of
The-
what? I ain't finna
The,
watch all that shit.
the 2021 wrap up.
Wrap-up, right.
Nigga, that's I'm religiously connected
Yeah,
to
it
that.
came
shit.
out like
Original
last
that.
week.
I have to watch that shit.
audio.
So you
Uncle
heard
Murder.
it when it came
I
out?
started watching it. Huh?
You heard it though when it came out like last week though.
No,
The
I
song
didn't.
came
I
out.
heard about it, but I didn't even look for it. I'm waiting for the video. I'm like,
Oh, I heard it the
fuck?
first day the song came
That's
out.
like watching the
16-minute
bootleg
video.
Spider-Man.
I'm not gonna
good.
go
I
back
gotta
and watch
watch
the
it in movie.
video. No, you listen to the song. It's like 15 minutes long.
It's too much of a religion, bro. Me and my girlfriend gonna watch it tonight. Like we gonna watch it popcorn.
So you haven't heard it at all?
I listened to a little bit of it.
Fuck it, we already
So why you
recapped
bringing
that,
it up
nigga.
when
I
we
know,
already talked about the
already
whole
I'm trying to
told
get
you.
everybody ready. That's my nigga, bro. Uncle Murder.
They've been
Shout
ready.
out
It's
to
the
everybody.
wrap
that
up of
shit,
last
nigga. That's the
year.
wrap up
Bro,
of last year.
Today's the
nigga.
11th. What is today, my nigga? The
Word,
10th?
son.
You talking about
And you
2021?
missed last week's show.
He dropped the
on
video
Mario Kart.
today. That's what everybody.
But he
I feel
dropped
you.
the song
But
like
the song was
Give a
last
fuck
week.
about that. I don't fucking
everybody
give a
heard the song.
Everybody
It
heard
was
the
ready.
song.
That's fine. But I'm talking about the video. This nigga.
That's gonna get less like views and shit than the actual
Crazy
audio.
as fuck.
Nah, because people wait for that shit at the end of the year. They,
Right.
Oh, about
Everybody's
as it
gonna
came
watch
out.
the video and then rewatch the video and then show it to their homeboy and then they gonna watch the video.
I wanted
Bro,
them to have a video. That's gonna
Of
be
course, he
interesting
has
to
to
see.
do a video.
Bruh.
No,
Niggas ain't watching
Bro, you
60-minute
do the
music
video every
videos
year.
no more, nigga. That shit is over
Nigga,
with.
I
it
watch
every
that.
year.
You'll watch 2 minutes
It's a
and
I've
wrap
never
up.
seen his videos. I always heard the wrap-ups, but I never
Exactly.
seen the
I
video.
ain't seen one of them shit. Because you
Nah.
know what it is? It's gonna be memes and shit of what he's talking
No,
about.
it's not.
Just
It's a
like
whole
news
music video.
forecast of.
No, it's a whole music video.
You seen it?
Yes, I've seen every video that nigga
But yo,
dropped.
every media outlet has already talked about the wrap-up because they
Nah, that
aired
shit
it.
hard, bro. The
trying to
video.
tell
All
you.
right. So what new you got for us? Since we
Bob
talked
Saget
most about-
died yesterday.
Oh my god, we just.
Nigga,
talked
you
about
late,
that.
nigga. We already talked
We
about
just
that.
talked about that.
Oh, I don't know. I just got here.
Oh damn! I thought
But
you
let's
was
talk
here.
Nigga
about
died,
the
niggas-
anniversary of the day.
The new
You're gonna like
Fresh
this
Prince
one.
came out.
The anniversary of the day was a couple days ago. The anniversary of the day when the crackers tried to overthrow the government.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh, the insurrection.
Insurrection.
Yeah.
And they talking about how they still ain't fucking really locked these niggas up for this shit. I mean, they said like some people
They
got
keep calling
brought
it
to it.
insurrection. It was just a terrorist
But
attack.
as far as getting locked up, they said most people got maybe like 3 months, 6 months.
Bro, it was
And then they said
5,000
the person who got the most time out of everybody was a black person. They said,
You lying.
word of bond.
What the fuck was that?
Out of
shit doing?
everybody, all the people
Man, he
who got
should have got
caught,
locked up.
Well,
I ain't
he
gonna lie.
deserve it, man.
Fuck you
he
was
got
doing
the
out
most
there.
time.
Yeah.
But everybody got like 3, 6
See that
months.
people marching with you gonna show up to your
And they were like,
Stupid ass,
and they were
bro.
talking about this.
Shout out to Cuz, stupid ass.
How about the people that was working in the Capitol who gave them access, or the people that was working with them who was down?
Oh
with
yeah, yeah,
that
they need to lock their
insurrection?
dumb ass up. Too.
But they're still in Congress. They're still in the House.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what about those people? Don't you think they
And
should
they
be
not gonna
dealt
say
with?
that, bro. Them
If
boys
you was
was
in a cool, I know we talk about you shouldn't do that like in different countries how they ready to just shoot nigga head off and do some crazy shit. But in any other country, in real life, if you try to overcome the government and you try to overdraw
Bro,
the government, that's
like
like
talking about it any other country. If it was
Even
any
in this
other
country.
race of people,
Right, even
they
in this
would have started
country.
fucking shooting, bro. That was all it was. It was just
You supposed
white
to
people.
kill those
Listen,
people.
let me tell you something, bro. It's the same thing, like how we dismiss white people losing their minds after a fucking game. Like, yo, they terrorize shit, bro. Spray paint, burn, flip
Riots,
cars,
right.
bust shit down.
Definitely,
All in the
definitely.
name of we lost or
Right.
we won, wherever the fuck way it went, right?
facts.
And it gets dismissed as like this tantrum that they were able to throw, and no one, everybody's understandable. They thought they was gonna bring that shit there. That's what it was. It was just a tantrum. We're white people and we're mad. Not sure exactly for what, but you know what I'm saying? You look around, every fucking cracker out there had a different reason for being out there. It was an election stolen.
You know what it was?
It was it was fucking treading on us.
It's
Fucking did that. Like,
it
what
was
the
a
fuck?
look, it was a Karen parade.
Yeah, it was a fucking tantrum, bro. Like, no, it was a
Bunch
fucking
of
tantrum.
terror.
It was a no, but you can't dismiss. It was a terror
But
attack.
to run up in there and do all that and to threaten to kill Mike Pence and do this and do
Right,
that,
right. Nigga got the
Nigga, that's
speaker of the
fucking-
house's fucking door, walking around with her fucking
that's
her
real
fucking,
threatening
her
things.
podium
That's
and
like
shit, bro.
terrorist attacks for real. Like
No,
you
but
said.
the big thing
If
is,
they were
bro,
Muslim doing that, you would say it's a terrorist attack, right?
yeah,
They would
absolutely,
have been all murked.
You know.
bro. Crackers would have been coming out of the woodwork, the murk they had. They would have been helping. They would
Right,
have been
they're trying
jumping
to
out trucks
overthrow our
and shit.
government.
Oh no, it would have
It's
been
an
all them
invasion.
niggas coming. The ones who were doing their insurrection, they would have been the
invasion,
ones showing up to help
Bro,
out.
and them the same ones on some like, yeah, man, fucking Blue Lives Matter and all that bullshit. Because they don't really give a fuck. It's really about like, yo, listen, we have to protect this little bubble of power, right? As long you're white, right? You understand?
Little.
Like, yo, if we ever
Big
are
ass
not
bubble.
on top, then what are we gonna be? Like, that's all it is, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Big ass bubble.
If me and you in the front of the, you know what I'm saying? If me and you are in the back of the truck, but the people in the front of the truck keep giving us like, I don't know, some juice or something like that, and they're giving us whatever to make sure nobody in the back ever comes up to the front. All we gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure they don't never ever see what the fuck going on in the front, bro. That's all it is. That's all it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What y'all think happened to old girl? Do you think she burnt out? What was her name? Shakira? Did she burn out? As in running? Her fame? Is it over with?
You talking about Sha'Carri Richardson?
Yeah, Shakari.
I mean, nobody ain't really give a fuck that much anyway. We just thought like, yo,
Nah,
after
bruh.
she smoked,
If she
that
would have
weed
won that
shit,
next
bro,
race, she would have been on some legendary shit, bro. Because she was on that way to being legendary.
No, but after you
too.
smoke the weed and then your ass get left in
Get that
last
fuck it.
place.
Yeah, but she
Niggas
smoked the
wasn't
day when she was in first place.
watching. Yeah, but niggas
though.
wasn't watching after that like that. Niggas
Yeah,
was
'cause
like,
she
hold on,
lost,
yeah, she
nigga.
smoked weed. Nah, fuck that, but that's my dog. She finna bust this, and then last place. Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
Juan, what you do with Detroit, bro?
Damn. So it's just over just like that.
No, it's not over. It's like we not watching like that. It's just like Adrian Broner, like niggas know you can.
No, that
fight.
nigga got knocked out a bunch of times, nigga. And
You know
embarrassed
Drake?
himself.
They called that nigga not Drake. The
Nobody's watching
the
him
white
right
boxer. They call him the boxer of the year, even though he didn't really fight no real
now.
boxers.
Jake Paul,
yeah,
Logan
Jake
Paul,
Paul.
or whatever.
They call him Boxer of the Year.
They
White,
awarded him
bro,
with the
just like
boxer of the
Eminem
year.
is. Eminem is the
Because
best rapper alive.
He had the most wins. I mean, the most wins and the most money brought in for the boxing.
I would
so
say the most
for the
money,
sport,
but he can't be Boxer of the
And
Year.
then technically, though, he was boxing, so like
Bro,
it's
listen.
kind of weird, but he was boxer of the year.
Listen.
Even though he didn't fight no real boxers.
Remember, Miley Cyrus
That's what they
invented
say, but He was
twerking.
supposed to be a boxer.
Eminem is the best rapper alive. White people say on fleek. Now that's in commercials and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
That shit-
it's just a
But
monopoly.
that's bad
It's
though,
just a
because Fleek ain't in
colonization,
style
bro.
no more. So that
It's
that
no, I'm saying,
exposes people.
but then no. Once it becomes not in style, you know what the problem is? It becomes ripe for the taking. Now you have motherfuckers willing to now.
Motherfuckers dabbing their white people dabbing their
That's
ass
what now they
off
in the
right
dab.
now.
Now they understand somebody's gonna patent it and make money off of it though. Now see what becomes like what's one man's trash is another man's treasure, and it always becomes their treasure. So whatever we do, I'm gonna just pick up and like yo.
Because even what I said, remember I said they got rock and roll stars that are forever because shit doesn't get old to them.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what's happening. You feel me? This black people don't want to use it no more. We'll use it and we'll make money off of it.
Yeah, we gonna sell it.
We use shit. We just use it because it's cool. We don't make no money off. We just use it. It's cool. It's trendy, and then it's not all the white people.
That's
Kids
because-
bop. That's
No,
what
but-
it is.
But that's because of the dynamic of the situation. You can't be the creator, right? The nigga who creates, and then also be the nigga who follows, or like be the wearer. You have to always be creating, and that's what black people are. We are the creatives, right?
Yeah.
So like we're always creating, so therefore we cannot follow the trend. You feel what I'm saying? So like you'll see a nigga outside, you'll see some little girls outside, some little black girls, some little black boys outside, and playing some music you never heard before, some new shit. And
They
them
make
boys
the
did
new-
some
they
little
make the
shit.
new dance,
Next you know,
yeah.
nigga that did some shit. You say, damn, fuck that is. That shit hard though, ain't it? Next you know, boom. Next you know, you see it on TV. It's in the music video. Boom, boom, boom. 3-4 years later now, when no one's doing it, and we all know it's bummish. You know what I'm saying? Some white kid is
Lil
on a
Timmy.
jumbotron somewhere at the fucking NBA game, and like, ooh, look at little fucking
Yo, prime
fucking
example.
little
Prime
Scott.
example. What's the white girl? Miley Cyrus.
That's
She
what I'm
made
saying.
twerking. She made
That's what I'm
twerking
saying,
go in
though.
the dictionary.
That's exactly what I
after
said,
that.
though.
When she
Basically,
started doing
once
that
she
shit.
started twerking,
'Cause you
it
got-
was a
think
thing
about-
to do.
think
At
about it.
one point,
Now
when
it's in the
black girls was
dictionary.
doing it, it was just
Nah, 'cause
vulgar.
look. Whistle While You Twerk came out like 10, 15 years before that shit. You know what I'm
My
saying?
point is, it's vulgar when black people do it. It's obscene and vulgar and what the fuck?
You
is
know
that?
what it is? That's how shit is at first. It's too much, but over time it
No,
becomes softer.
No, it's not softer. It's palatable when white people do it. It's the same thing. Like yo, if you want to go and fucking like, cause we've all like black people. This is a symptom of slavery. It's a scar or whatever you want to call it, bro. But basically, we as a culture, we always look to make other cultures comfortable, right? So like,
Accept us.
except us, yeah, we make each other uncomfortable as fuck. You see a nigga that like, yo, I ain't friendly, dog. I don't say what's up.
Because they speak.
But you see a white man is like, good evening, sir.
Because he can't do nothing for you.
No, it's not that. It's an inherent need to fit in. and as far as you're concerned, they're better than us. You know what I'm saying? We're always
but think. Django, right? Django.
I'm telling you, bro.
Django, you had Samuel
Why
L.
is
Jackson, right? They're nice to him, but they're going to be regular to the other people because he's the closest to the white person. He could actually persuade the white person. So he's almost like the white person. So they're going to try to impress him and be nice to him. Other black people that can't do shit for him, you're just like me. Like, why'd I try to impress you? I don't give a shit about tucking my shirt in by you.
But it's not even just that, bro. It's just, of course, anybody in proximity to power, people are already gonna gravitate to them. But the idea is, like, black people, for instance, let's give you this, like, only in the black community is dating outside your race like a motherfucking like gold medal for niggas, bro. Oh, you got something other than a nigga? What? That nigga getting them exotic bitches? What? Like, nigga, this is a white bitch from fucking.
You right, but it
10
depends
miles
on
down
what
the
kind of
street.
fact. Because if you're
Don't even
Jamaican
matter.
or sometimes they look down
Nigga,
on that shit.
any
Like,
fucking if you bring a fucking Chinese bitch, guess what? They're gonna fuck any. If you're in a black community, a black home, I don't give a fuck how pro-black you are.
But that's not
niggas always fucking look. Dog, if you get a black girl, I'm saying in the last like maybe 5-6 years, the mode is kind of getting into like this like pro-black Afrocentric type of situation.
Right.
But this is still that underlining like, yo, listen, if you get anything other than a nigga, you did your thing out here. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm
You
Jamaican,
was able.
bro. I be feeling
I'm trying
weird
to
sometimes.
tell
If I
you,
bring
bro,
a white girl, like
if an Asian bitch
married-
brings a nigga home, guess what?
It's frowned upon.
She is, bro. Her daddy don't get along. That's all it was. She trying to rebel.
Wait, our parents ain't gonna do that either. They're not gonna be bigging you up.
Your
homeboys are trying to say maybe homeboys.
Black people are gonna be nice to her in her face, while other people might
niggas
not
gonna
be.
be bigging
You know what
your
I'm
ass.
saying?
Niggas
But
gonna be bigging
behind
their
the back,
ass up.
then they'll be like,
black
yo.
moms? No, they're not. Black moms
You bring a
want to
Spanish
be-
bitch home?
Your black mom's gonna want you to be with a black sister.
Maybe, bro. But nigga, at the end
She's
of the
still
day,
gonna be nice to her.
She
yeah,
gonna
but-
nah.
That's
She
what
gonna
I'm
be
saying.
yeah,
They
bro.
gonna be nice. They gonna have that fake
remember,
niceness.
our black moms.
Yeah.
I'm talking about for the 30 nigga, like from 20 something to 30 nigga. Your black mom knows and still probably uses the term good hair, right? She want a baby with fucking good hair, and I guarantee you, if your mama black and she used that term in your fucking house, nigga, dating outside your race was an absolute plus
Good
for you.
hair.
Getting another black
Why
person.
the hell is mama saying that?
Nigga, your mama never said nothing about good hair.
Hell fuck no.
He already had good hair, man.
Hell fuck no, nigga. You talking about new
This
millennial
nigga with the
mamas,
best
bro.
hair.
You talking about new millennial
Talking about his
mamas.
mama ain't never saying nothing about good hair.
My mom
And he
ain't
got the
never
Chinese-
said
Exactly,
nothing
bro.
about
If you
that.
got it, why
Nigga,
talk
that ain't
about
nothing
it?
but ultra
Yo.
pearl.
And he had the China in there.
Bro, if you have nice
First
cars, you're
time
not gonna
I
be
heard
like, oh,
that-
I got nice
Nah,
cars.
peep
You
this,
just
good
got
hair.
them.
Good hair. The first time I heard this term was when I went to school. This
So
was
other
something
kids.
that other people was
In
talking
Jamaica,
about. That was not
people
something we was
fucking
talking about.
strategically get niggas like that, bro. Like, yo, I want to get a Chinese man. I
Coolie
want to get
boy.
a coolie
No, they'll
boy.
say coolie. They'll say
Coolie.
all this, but they won't say, oh, you have
That is
good hair.
Saying you have our coolie hair is a fucking equivalent
boy
thing.
to the Yankee them saying good
It's
hair,
just
brother.
a description. It's
Nigga,
not
it's
to
the
say
same shit,
one
bro.
is bad and one is good.
Wouldn't you, nigga?
They just describing your shit is coolie, my
Bro,
nigga.
in Jamaica, niggas was not like, yeah man, you have the naps.
No, coolie hair.
No.
Coolie hair was a thing.
Yo man, the big up the naps then. Your naps them is nice. Bro,
Dreads.
That nigga's a fucking cheater.
Rasta.
they was like, yeah man, the
Rasta
coolie
man.
boy.
Nah,
Everything
they all
was
right
about
Nigga ain't gonna have no bald spots, no receding
no, come
hairlines.
on, bro. Nigga trying to
Fluffy
sit here and
ass.
Trapadonna with me?
Nigga decides, yo, I want waves today. Blah, waves in his hair.
Do rag
nigga.
on your ass.
Oh,
nigga.
I've never heard the term. You sound like Lil Wayne when
Nah,
I was
I'm
like,
telling you.
I don't know nothing about no
That
goddamn
was some shit
black
I ain't started hearing until
Yo,
It's a stupid
I went to
ass.
school.
I
Bro,
wrote
I
down
wish somebody
something,
would have
right?
said in the background when Lil Wayne was like, man, you looking like a
Yeah, he
stupid
didn't
ass.
say that.
I don't know nothing about black.
I wrote down something, right? You know what you
I wish
got?
somebody
You
would've
know
said,
what
"Man,
you
shut
got?
your stupid ass
You
up."
kind of got it too, but you got it, right? You got like privilege.
light skin privilege. Yeah.
I would actually
So
add
light
believe that and accept that. That is a fact. That's
I
a
never
fact.
even knew that.
That's a fact.
I
though.
never felt
Like
that.
privilege,
My dark
bruh.
eyes.
That's a fact.
I be looked at as a dark
I can
skin.
tell you so
Yeah.
many examples where I
Them light
was
people
able to
be
get
sliding,
over.
and for
No,
real.
but in the long run, it doesn't help me because it handicaps me. It made me not be able to have that perseverance skill.
I mean,
You know
it
what I'm
depends
saying?
on what way you look at it. It's gonna be a catch-22.
I mean, it
yo.
could have put. Most of the time, it's most of the time those little
fucking light
fucking.
skinned niggas.
Most of the time, those little
They got privileges too. See this
those
shit?
little
I know,
perks
right?
that the gimmick
Privilege.
brings you.
Light skin privilege.
Those little perks that the gimmick brings you. only gets you in like a little step further, or a little step ahead of somebody. It's not like, yo, you getting a fucking marketing job because you light skin.
But when you're black,
Nah, you
every
could.
fucking millimeter counts. As
Right,
far
no,
as a
that's what
step
I'm saying.
right.
Remember,
Tippy
at the end of
toe.
the day, I'm still black. If we
The
get
thing
in a
is-
room with white people,
You're still black.
I ain't gonna
They
be
gon-
up there.
They
So
gonna
black.
think
I might be a little
if
bit
the
above
police
your
ran up
ass,
on us- if
but
the
I ain't gonna be
police
above
ran up on
nobody
us-
else.
If the police ran up, but they gonna look at you as the least dangerous, and you might be the
That's a
most
fact.
dangerous.
That's a fact.
I know.
But that's a
I
fact.
know. That's what I'm saying, nigga.
But guess what?
He got a
That-
white mom. He should be safe.
He gonna be
Yo,
clean.
listen.
He gonna like, oh yes sir, officer, and he gonna be the one that's fucking crazy.
That's how they
as
gonna
fuck.
think. Oh,
They don't know
he's
this nigga
connected to
different.
something white. Look how light
You know what
he
I'm saying?
is.
But that's crazy though. That really is the stereotype. Like they got gauges of the light.
Yeah, the darker you are, the more
Yeah, nigga,
dangerous
I'm
you
fucked.
are.
It's
bro.
over
It's a
for
fact.
me,
the
bro.
more the more vulgar the shit you do is, bro. A girl with
I'm the darkest nigga here. It's over for me.
Yeah.
They pull us over in the whip. Nigga,
I was
I'm the
brown
first
skin,
nigga
but
they
fucking
handcuffing.
around living in Florida. I'm out here. I'm fucking.
You better not say nothing.
I ain't saying shit. You doing all the talking, buddy.
No, this nigga do all the talking. He's
Oh,
culturally.
this
Unless
nigga-
he shows them
This
his
nigga
hair,
jump
bro,
out
but-
on the boys with the hammer like, yes sir, I got it.
The next best
Nah,
thing.
I need a haircut.
The next
man.
best thing to a light skinned nigga is a
Yo.
nigga who's culturally
Wait a
The
minute.
ambiguous.
only nigga I seen the
Black tree line. I could never get this nigga. I
Bro,
could
listen.
never get this nigga to cut my hair. But shout out to TJ. That nigga be getting me right with fades, and my dog right here, Visa.
How you shout
get
out
me right
somebody
with
who never
fades, you
ever
already know.
cut your hair?
No, but
Visa
listen.
get you right whenever you get you
Nah,
right.
yeah, he get me right when he get me right.
Whenever he can get you right,
No, but
you gotta
listen.
catch that nigga.
Black tree line, bruh, you do for a fade, man. Just letting you know,
Visa
bruh.
Van Gogh's that dude.
You do for it, man.
Mhm.
No, but listen.
Shit.
One thing I can tell you is, niggas with this type of hair right here, culturally
Cool, why?
ambiguous niggas,
Put my
niggas
hat
who
on.
no one can tell exactly what they are when you first look at them. You can't directly attach this nigga to
Sir
no race.
Wong.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know this nigga name. Police pull this nigga over. They don't know what the fuck this nigga is. They don't know if this nigga Muslim, Jamaican, Haitian.
Wagwan.
He could be any fucking culture, right?
Indian.
They automatically they automatically disarm. They just, especially if you articulate, this nigga can speak. He starts speaking, they disarm. They don't know what the fuck to do. Oh shit, hey, how you doing, sir? Yes, you know what I'm saying. Then this nigga starts
Just
talking
come
in the
from
back.
work.
Everybody put their fucking hands up.
Hold up. Nah.
And I got a deep ass voice like
That
this.
nigga's
My
a
nigga
fucked
be
up.
like,
Everybody put their
yo.
fucking hands
He a
up.
drug dealer.
Yo.
He's a drug dealer. Where's
Deep
he
ass
from?
voice nigga with a gun.
That's why
You
I
gotta
got. No, that's when I open up.
That's crazy.
That's when I have
It's
to
real.
roll. That's
It's
when I have to
fucking
roll
real.
the
They
window
won't
down.
think
Like,
that.
excuse me, officer, I'm back here.
Yeah, then he'll bring it back.
You'll be fine.
Bring
Everything's
it back.
fine.
Bring it back.
I was
down.
looking
Bring it
on
back
camera the
down,
other day.
sir.
I was like, I'm the darkest one
Bring
out
it
of
back
all
down,
these. All
sir.
y'all niggas.
Nigga
white
might get out the
fuck.
car and talk to him like, sorry, sir.
That's a
There's
damn
4
lie.
of us in here.
That
We
will
got
never
three,
happen.
We got 3 guns in it, and we're just going home. Nigga.
Fucking Jamaica fucked
Get
me
away
up,
with
bro.
it.
I was out there
And
playing
get away
football
with it.
in
He
the
had the
sun and
niggas
shit,
cool
getting
everything.
black
like,
as
okay.
hell.
I ain't fucking with him. Nah, but
I need more AC.
I ain't gonna front. Once I start, bro, the one thing I realized, I ain't gonna front. Once I was at a fucking, I'm gonna tell y'all a little story.
Light privilege?
No, this had nothing to do with my shit at all, bro. This was like, just like, capitalism in its finest, bro. I'd never seen anything like this in my life. I was so green. Like, at the time, niggas was dabbling in you know what I'm saying, in whatever. You feel what I'm saying?
Whoa,
And
time out. We ain't dibbling and dabbling in
I said,
anything.
I said
What
at
are
the
you
time,
talking
I'm
about?
talking about years
Oh,
ago. I'm
okay.
telling you a little story. What I'm saying is, at the time, this is when I realized something profound in my life, right? Or profound in society, rather, right? Fucking, I was at a party. It was a very specific party. It happened to have a whole bunch of people fucking busting firearms at a fucking 4th of July party. So it was a plan. Everybody had planned to bring multiple firearms, shit like that. It's
Lick
just
off
over with
couple
and shit like that,
things.
right? Bam. Yeah, right? So I'm talking about, it was like bitches there with guns and shit like that. It was at least like 14 bitches.
Jesus
Everybody
Christ.
had, all of them had guns.
Like that video you seen the other day? You remember that
Yeah,
video
the video
that came out for New Year's? I think it was in like Puerto Rico or some shit like that.
Mm.
All that fire that was letting off.
No, I ain't seen that shit. No, well, that shit was looking like that because, nigga, it was
It was letting off
AKs,
that fire.
ARs, goddamn fucking
I'm too old to be in that
mini
vicinity, bro.
mini 14s, nigga. It was goddamn.
Oh, I
nigga,
got a video like
it was
that.
so
son.
much of
That's what
shit,
I'm
bro.
saying.
It was some shit I had at the time because I was, you know what I'm saying, I was inducted into the society at the time. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I'm involved in shit. So now I'm at the little shits and nigga, I'm boom, nigga, this shit going crazy, nigga. I got this and that on me, nigga. Juice was with me, nigga. I'm nigga, this shit crazy, nigga. And then next thing you know, nigga. First of all, it was too many guns for them boys to actually come because it was so many niggas, it was like 30 something niggas there. Every nigga was strapped 2-3 guns. You feel what I'm saying? Just do the math. You feel me? So nigga, it was
their boys
retarded.
kept their distance.
Yeah,
for a
niggas
while.
kept, but they knew what was going on because nigga was
Right.
busting fire, nigga. When I say the floor was gold, all you seen was brass casings, nigga. If you wasn't careful, you would have bust your ass, nigga. All you were doing walking on brass casings, nigga, all outside.
like
Nigga,
that.
retarded, nigga.
Like
so,
that,
nigga,
like that. I was like,
it
yeah.
was so dangerous, nigga. It was a lot of hill, nigga.
That sounds.
In Lauderhill.
It doesn't
Yeah.
sound very safe when you.
Legend.
So
Speak
the shit
about
wasn't safe, nigga. It was actually
We don't know.
very, very
That's
stupid.
We don't know where
Yeah,
it was
that
at.
sounds
nigga,
very
I
dumb.
might have been 22 at the time.
Yeah,
I
that
don't know,
sounds
shit
like
was
the age.
retarded,
to do
nigga.
some
So like,
dumbass shit.
We don't know
bro,
when that
that
shit
shit was
happened.
legendary because
Nobody
I've been
got
here. I
shot.
heard about it like
When?
years later, nigga. I heard about it because the situation got real hectic.
That's what I'm
when
saying.
like
Your
yeah,
story's gonna be
yeah.
different from somebody else. Somebody else might have
We don't know.
got shot.
Oh, niggas went to jail. Niggas went to jail.
Oh, okay.
Oh, when that shit
Niggas
Niggas
was
was
just
nigga,
getting
bro,
out.
Nigga, do you know how many guns was legal in there? Nigga, them niggas found like
None.
7 legal guns.
Out of what?
That's all I'm saying. That
40.
shit was out the country,
Yeah.
bro.
But they got.
Yeah, that shit different.
That shit.
Let me show y'all niggas.
They read it.
I remember that shit.
Can you
might
see it?
Bring it out on focus.
It's blurry.
It's a little bit
Blurry.
blurry, but you can see the gunfire though. Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, that's all they need to see.
Yeah, we wasn't aiming
I
like
think they know
We
what-
wasn't
I think they know
aiming
what it is.
indiscriminately like that. Niggas was just busting in the
Just
air.
be wilding out there.
Niggas was
It looked
busting
like
in
they
the
had a
air.
whole
But the point
playground
was,
courtyard ready. For
the point
this
was
shit.
That
to
was
the
on the
story,
courtyard,
right?
They was spraying.
Look, so the point was to the story now. After niggas is busting that shit like that, right? We thinking everything good now. Half the party done cleared it now. Niggas done ran out of
After you
bullets.
bust, you supposed to
You know what I'm
leave. You
saying?
ain't supposed
No, but
to
I'm saying
stay
it was
there.
a party though, same way. You feel what I'm saying? So like nigga, after niggas done spent their round, you feel
So
what
I
I'm
got
saying?
kicked out of my
You know
house
what I'm saying?
in
Niggas,
Jacksonville.
certain niggas cleared it, whatever. Certain niggas who couldn't be there for whatever that amount of time, you know what I'm saying? Niggas
Right,
cleared
right,
it.
you already know.
You feel what I'm saying? Other niggas was there, you feel what I'm saying?
Niggas with
A lot
bodies on
of
their guns.
big niggas was there at the time, you feel what I'm saying? So niggas was fucking, next thing you know, at that time it might have been like 12 niggas there now. Probably like six females, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody still strapped. Right?
Police on the way.
That's a lot of
No, it
niggas
wasn't
to
police on the
hold
way,
that
nigga.
shit,
Like
bro.
nigga, at the time, something had happened, right?
Damn.
Nigga, somebody had jammed the AR, right? And to unjam it, niggas is doing the most fucking safe shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. Yeah, nigga, like yo, basically somebody slapping the side, and me, I'm prior military. I'm
Guns
looking at the
down,
shit like, yo,
shoot
you're
down.
doing it wrong. Before I could fucking register what to even do, the next
Unjam.
slap, like your third slap, nigga, that shit
Pop
fired and bust the fucking gate. So I tore the gate up, nigga. Shit bust, nigga. I said, yo, nigga. Shit was like, I don't even know how far that shit was from me, but it was way too fucking close. My ears was ringing at this time, nigga, and the AR bust way louder than the K. Like with no fucking ear protection, nothing like that, bro. You just
Yeah.
hearing that shit outside, the AR bust fucking retarded. So nigga, that shit, when I'm like, damn, nigga. Cause them niggas was standing very close to me and the gate bust like very close to me, dog. So nigga,
Yeah.
first thing this nigga Juice tapped me, yo, let's go. I'm like, man.
That's exactly
You
what
think?
Right, nigga. Yo,
Let's
listen.
cut. Time for
And at
cut.
the time, I'm like, yeah,
It's
let's do it.
time
Let's
slide.
be out, right?
I mean,
So,
if
nigga-
you don't cut it that time, you should.
Right,
you should
nigga.
get
At
shot.
that time, nigga, my heart racing, my ears ringing. I'm like, yo, yeah, I'm out.
You
Nigga,
think?
This shit done got dangerous in this motherfucker, right? For
Niggas
me,
only gonna drink
you know what I'm
more
saying?
and
Like,
smoke
nigga,
more.
now I hit the gate, and it's some Jamaican ass shit. So the gate, you gotta all latch this and all that. I'm
Got
latching
that
up
shit
and all
up,
that
yeah,
shit like that. Yeah,
slide
nigga.
Another gate or the same gate that bust off.
No, the gate, that was the side gate. You know what I'm saying?
Another
I'm getting
gate.
out the exit gate now. Walking out the exit gate now, nigga. Before I get out there, my car's a little bit further down in the thing. 'cause it's
Shoot
like,
your car.
Everybody know this little area, right? It's a famous little cul-de-sac, whatever, right? So, nigga, my car's down that way, so, nigga, it's a little walk. And I thought to do that because I wanted to be able to get out, whatever, right? So, bam. I'm like, dog, I'm thinking to plot my way to get there, right? Boom. I see like a ninja, nigga. Bro, I seen like a ninja go into like the tree, dog.
He had a sword.
I ain't see what the
Hold
fuck
up.
that nigga had, bro. It was a black silhouette. That
What
nigga
kind
was
of
in all
leprechaun you
black.
seen,
That
man?
was not a
Listen,
ninja,
listen,
nigga.
bro.
That
Listen.
was not
What
a
I
kind of
ninja.
seen
leprechaun
one
you
move.
seen in the tree?
That's all I need to see. I said, yo, what the fuck is that?
Cartwheeled?
No, that nigga just very swiftly moved from one area to behind the tree, dog. And it was like too suspicious, dog.
sounds like
It was
a
more than
robber.
it was so conspicuous.
You see something about to drop. something
Nigga,
about
I
to go
said,
down.
yo, that ain't right, dog.
Right.
I tapped that nigga Juice. I said, yo, go back in the fucking crib. Right? Run in the crib, nigga. Like, on my way, nigga. So, like you had to come around here to get back to the sliding glass door by the crib, nigga. Boom.
One of the
I'm
niggas was
cutting
waiting.
around there, bro. Nigga. No, all I heard, get on the fucking ground, nigga. You heard. Bro, I don't know where the fuck them niggas came from, but these crackers was jumping over the gate, coming from everywhere, nigga.
Police?
ATF, nigga.
I told you. I know.
Bro,
it.
nigga, like, yo, I ain't
I
never
know
seen
it,
no
nigga.
shit like this, bro. Everybody masked up, nigga. Bro, but all I did was barely get into the sliding glass door, nigga. I swear to God, this shit legendary. Everybody know about this shit, bro. And I don't know. Nothing can't happen about this shit, bro. Anyway, bro, nigga, I said,
statute of limitations.
I don't know, whatever, nigga. I ain't do nothing, nigga. I never fired my weapon, so whatever, nigga. So nigga,
Ran
boom.
properly.
As I fucking hit inside the sliding glass door, something said, "Yo, I had 2 clips on me, nigga. I had 4. I had put the done ones over there in the car.
Yeah, they charge you by the clip, by the
I had
mag.
2 more clips on me, nigga. But I had took the 5, and nigga, somehow, nigga, when I say I was about right here where this is, and maybe like 10 feet from me, there was a fucking hamster. Well, not hamster. I'm sorry, hamper, like a dirty bin hamper. And that shit was, bro. I just so happened to Michael Jordan, bitch. That bitch in there, nigga.
Perfectly.
And the lid closed and all that, nigga, bro. Bro, listen.
John!
Because you threw it in the
John!
trash.
Nah, bro.
That straight guy
Listen, bro,
took care of that
nigga,
for you.
listen, so that's
Whoops!
that's
So
not
they
even
searched everything
perfectly
and they
in there like some
listen,
fucking...
bro, listen, bro, hold on. This story is
shit,
so
that's
crazy
real.
and legendary. It's so many different. I'm sure so many niggas got so many different stories because nigga, it was a nigga who
How the
was
fuck we end up in
when
story
the nigga
time?
who owned the house. They found the nigga in a tree, bro. Like shit crazy, nigga. Like they found this nigga in a tree, like 2 houses down, like in a
The
tree.
ninja?
No, this was
So
no.
they
The
ran up on you
ninja
and
was
you
the
were
police.
good?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Them niggas was creeping up on us, nigga. Dog, I was the first nigga to say, and I meant to say that because nigga, as soon as I closed the gate back and was like, yo, Juice, hit it. I was like, yo, that's police, nigga. All type of niggas start clearing it. So that's why everybody
got
was
a
able
story
to,
too.
It was me, nigga. It was me. I was one of the niggas made everybody
Same
be able to
niggas
get away.
day.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Yeah,
yeah.
nigga. So niggas was clearing it. So boom, I ain't had nowhere to go. My shit over there, and I live miles from there. So nigga, like I fucking just so happened to hit the sliding glass door. Boom, threw that shit in there. That shit hit the thing. Boom. Fucking before I knew it, bro, somebody had a boom, nigga. Nigga done fucking fell on the ground, nigga. I'm on the ground, nigga. Yo, boom, nigga done put his foot like, bro. Nigga had his foot like, boom, nigga, to the point where all I could see was the hamper that I threw the gun into, nigga. I couldn't even move my head, nigga. That nigga had his foot like between my neck
Talk about
and my
George
head,
Floyd
nigga. Like, yo,
type
on like
shit.
a special way, yeah, nigga,
Wow.
nigga. No, like in
Trying
a
to
special
floor
way
your
to the
ass.
point where I couldn't move my head up, down, left, right, nothing, nigga.
Yeah,
I was
just
just like
shit locked in.
stuck
Yeah,
right
you
there
locked
like that,
in.
nigga. What? Dog, I'm
Don't
talking
move, nigga. I can't move.
I couldn't. No, he said that and then put me on the ground because I was running, nigga. When that nigga hit me, bro, he put me on the ground from running. So I like hit the ground. You feel what I'm saying, nigga? So like, boom. He didn't see the gun go in the thing, so nigga, boom. Now I'm just saying it was a
Now you
long
would've
ass
shot
search because
your
nigga,
ass.
like I said, however many, I don't know how many niggas they caught, but they caught so many niggas, maybe like 9 niggas or something like that, bro.
Weak
Like
guns on
4
them.
bitches. It was 2 kids sleep in that bitch. They took grandma, they took everybody to jail, nigga. Like, yo,
Damn. Of
That's
course.
what I'm
Nigga,
saying,
y'all
bro.
think
Once
was
you
gonna
be busting them guns, they come to the
They
house.
come.
They know, bro.
Yo, New
talking
Year.
about-
That's
bruh.
what my boy was sending me. He was
That's how
saying
I got
that
kicked
New
out of my
Year's-
house in Jacksonville,
New Year's
bro.
Eve, bro.
That niggas
Somebody
was
got
trying-
arrested
Bruh.
and
Yeah.
they took 13 guns.
Bro,
Yo,
they'll give you a shit
that's
whether
a
you
they
lot.
leave or not.
confiscated 17.
That's what I'm saying,
Okay,
bro.
so
Bro, they have an
guns.
alert.
That's a-
Like
that's a
if you
trap
let
house,
off
nigga.
fire
That's a trap
anywhere in
house.
Broward,
They wound up getting juice shit. They wound up getting juice gun. I don't know if you got I think juice got a
Oh,
charge for that
damn.
shit. So like, yo, basically they
They ain't find your shit.
bro, I'm gonna get you so nigga. I'm in there with the ATF. Them boys, oh yeah, what you know this? I don't know. You know we gonna charge you for every bullet because when them shits come back down, if they hit somebody and they
Yeah,
your
they
ass,
always
this. I'm like,
Man, they tryna hit you for shit?
Fuck. I'm like, bro. The only thing I did in there, dog, I ain't gonna front because I'm in my head. I'm like, yo, because like I said, I ain't get to tell y'all why this nigga had his head on my. I seen the cracker go to the fucking hamper, bro. You know what I'm saying? Of course, naturally, bro. Them niggas flipping bags, doing all type of shit like that. Them niggas was carrying out pounds out the crib, bro. Pounds, nigga.
God.
Pound like probably, I don't know how many pounds.
Wait. So these niggas,
Why they even
you
do
have
that
pound,
shit with
you have
pounds in
pounds in the
the
house and you're busting guns.
It was a bunch of
you're
young niggas.
inviting
Like,
niggas
hey,
to your
no,
house.
No, but it wasn't for the. It wasn't like they was trapping out that crib.
No, it doesn't matter.
It was
You have
for the
shit
party or
there.
something. I don't know where they was trapping from
It
there.
don't
at the time.
matter, bro.
I don't know what the fuck was
You
going
know
on.
the police are gonna arrive, bro.
Yeah,
Unless
niggas
you're a
was-
fucking.
It
I
probably
just
was
told
for the
I told you
party,
niggas
still.
ages, bro. Niggas was dumb as fuck.
Niggas is drinking, smoking.
Obviously,
busting
niggas don't make good decisions if we outside busting guns. Boom.
Hood
We don't
shit.
make good
Regular
decisions,
hood
right?
shit,
So,
yeah.
bam.
We here with all the drugs.
Unless you at a range.
Niggas was out there. Niggas was bringing pounds out
Okay,
the crib,
so
right?
let me ask you something. You know how we niggas bust their guns and how everybody bust their guns, right? So we got a Chicago politician named.
Hold on, bro. You ain't let me finish. I'm trying to
I'm
tell you
sorry,
the part
go
that
ahead.
affected
Keep
my
going.
life.
Oh,
Look, so now I see the pounds. I see the pounds bringing
thought
out,
we
right?
finished with
I see the pounds
snitching.
coming out right now. Boom. Nah, that wasn't the craziest part, right?
Your 20-minute story, nigga.
I know, bro, but this is a profound. This is a
Old
prolific
talking
story.
ass nigga.
So look, so now the nigga who going through the hamper, I'm like, fuck, this cracker gonna find my shit, bro, and they gonna find all the
supposed to
whatever.
make
bro.
a fucking
Right.
distraction or something.
How, nigga? What you talking about?
My head, the side. that.
And draw more attention to yourself, bro. There was so many.
Yes,
niggas
away from the hamper, nigga.
No, nigga, there was so many police going through shit, bro. They wouldn't have did nothing in there. Another nigga would have went through the hamper.
They would have kicked your
Bro,
ass.
nigga, they was finding shit, so they was, bro. I seen them boys burn this nigga phone, bro. Like they burnt the contacts out the nigga phone. That was one thing I was like, damn, I ain't never seen the crackers do no shit like that. Because the nigga was so deep, bro. I'm telling nigga, phone never stopped ringing, bro. One time I had to watch the trap. That nigga he was like, yo.
So it was a trap.
No, it's my nigga. He was just a trapper. You feel what I'm saying?
He was a dumb
yeah,
E.
bro.
I never seen him.
He was a dumb E.
Hey, man.
Listen, at the time, I had never seen.
Yo, check this out, man.
Hold on, listen. At the time,
How
I
you
had never
feel
seen.
about people?
Watch out.
Nah, check this out.
Listen. At the time, I had never seen a
Hold on,
nigga
bro.
whose phone never stopped ringing. You never seen no shit like this, bro. Like the nigga was like, yeah, answer the phone for da da da. I'm in the trap. Boom. The nigga put the phone down, bro. I'm talking about zzz, zzz, zzz. You answer that shit, bro. If you put the phone down, zzz, zzz, it never stopped. Like all through the day, right? So anyway, boom. The crackers literally fucking burnt the phone like they were trying to burn the SIM card, and the SIM card was around that time and shit like that. It was burning all type of shit on the nigga. I've never seen no shit like that, right? So I was like, holy fuck, what type of nigga is it? With a lighter, bro. I never seen the
What
crackers
is
do
that
this.
supposed to do? Like destroy it? That's
Yeah,
what
I
they
guess
wanna
like burn the
get
hard
it.
drive so the nigga had no contacts. That's what he told me. The nigga what I'm talking about. That's what he was. I was like, yo, I had never seen nothing like that in my
I
life.
see what you're
So I was at the time, I had never seen no shit
So
like
destroy
crackers
shit.
doing shit like that, bro. Like this man's property. They took jewelry from this man, all type of shit. But boom. So now, fucking after that happened, right? And them crackers telling me all this shit like that. I'm in there. I told them crackers like, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? My shit, blah 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 blah. At the time, my gun is legal, but I'm worried about my fucking bullets and whatnot, right? But I never shot my shit again. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, boom.
Wait, so you went to the party and you ain't?
Yeah, I never shot my shit because I would never do no shit like that.
Of
That's
course.
irresponsible.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I was probably one of the most responsible people.
Don't do that.
Definitely.
Only thing I did responsible was go. But anyway, so now I'm there and fucking I start thinking that they found my shit. I don't know why I threw my shit because my shit was good and I never fired it. So boom. I'm thinking they found my shit. And I'm in there telling them, yeah, my shit is da-da-da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? This is what my shit look like, blah, 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 blah. Because they trying to tell me, yo, listen, just tell us what your shit look like. Because we confiscated 17 guns. They showing me pictures and shit like that. I'm looking through the fucking pictures. I don't see my shit. I say, oh, you know what? I think my shit was in the car. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So that's what I'm telling ATF. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Fucking... And my shit wasn't there. I'm thinking, oh, yo, maybe my shit was in the car. Maybe I was dreaming about throwing that shit in there.
Convinced yourself.
Right. So, boom. Now, fast forward 2 days later real quick. This doesn't have nothing to do with this. What's your name? Just fast forward 2 days later after we got out of jail.
So you went to jail.
Yeah, niggas went to jail.
course.
The niggas had weed on them and shit like that.
Of
So,
course.
bam. Fucking...
Everybody went to jail.
Somebody grandma went to jail.
You try to skip that shit like it don't matter and shit.
Everybody went to
No,
jail.
the kids got taped.
Like you
Nah,
went
no,
home that
Yeah,
night
so
and
nigga,
shit.
but fucking basically, yeah, nigga. Somebody grandma went to jail. Everybody went to jail. Nigga.
Literally, somebody grandma
Yeah,
went to
nigga,
jail.
so bomb.
You ain't joking.
So nigga, I went back to the crib. It was open. The crackers was dirty, nigga. They left the crib open, like the doors open.
Wow.
Left the man doors open for like a day, like a whole day. Nigga.
So you went back?
I went back, nigga.
Got it in a half up?
Found so much weed, and then I found so much weed.
So they
Oh,
left
God.
weed there?
Nigga, the crackers was finding so much pounds. I don't know if they was busting it open to check it, whatever. And it was weed falling out. But then now, nigga, so like down, bomb. Fucking, I went to the hamper, nigga. I said, man, them niggas ain't find my shit, or my shit wasn't in the picture. So let me just look in the hamper. I happened to look in the hamper. My shit was right in the clothes. Like, nigga, them
Deep
niggas
down.
ain't search my shit. They ain't search the shit good.
Clothes probably was hella stink.
I don't know. They were in my clothes.
Okay,
Oh,
touch it.
God.
They trying to
Dirty
touch the
drum.
ball.
Nigga had gloves on and shit like that. Just going through the shit. He was
Nah,
going
that
through the
shit
shit fast.
smelled.
They bro,
That
them
shit
boys
smelled.
probably looking for drugs, not guns in there. You know what I'm saying? Because
Oh,
they found
no,
so
they
many
looking for
guns already.
and drugs.
You feel what I'm saying? Nobody had found so many
You
guns
think they
already.
skipping over guns for
think
drugs?
why would they think the guns is in the hamper though? You feel what I'm saying? They probably thought the drugs was in the hamper. I don't know what the fuck they thinking. Anyway, so bomb. Now, rewind back to now the scene when these crackers is so dirty, they was putting niggas by the muffler with the car running. They was putting all the niggas, bro.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
nigga. So
On
that
the
shit was
ground
so
like
hot,
that?
nigga, making us lean on the shit. All that some dirty shit, right? Bomb. Now,
Damn, that's my other
I
shit.
seen all the niggas, like all of the big dope boy niggas who was with us. Them niggas is in I ain't never seen no niggas like them niggas had. I guess them niggas before they came in when I said police or whatever, them niggas was stuffing they shit in they. I don't know what the fuck they was doing, but somehow this nigga had it on him. And I'm looking at the nigga, one nigga I know, bro. So nigga, I'm looking at the nigga and he fucking going in the back of his pants while his fucking hands is cuffed, right? And I'm like, damn, this shit hotter than a bitch. I happen to look by this nigga. I'm like, damn, ain't this shit hotter than a... What the fuck is you doing with your hands in your ass, nigga? Like, that shit just was striking to me. I just wonder why this nigga got his hands in his pants. This nigga doing some shit. Then I started seeing weed flying the fuck out.
Wait, what?
I start seeing the niggas like scooping fucking weed. I guess he had the bag up under his drawers and shit, so he's moving it to the back of him, and he's scooping that shit out because he must have like a pound on him or something. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So that nigga like I'm just seeing chunks.
Okay.
Coming out.
Great.
Out his ass.
Yeah, and then he's just doing it with the cuffs on, nigga, so it looks fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? So
Were y'all in the van?
We up on the fucking police
outside.
thing, but they searching everybody. They just so happen to cuff everybody. They ain't search everybody yet. My dumb ass ain't thinking, but my shit in my pocket, so I can't really get to my shit like that.
Right,
you feel what I'm saying? So like basically, and then it would have looked more weird to the police. But fucking this nigga got it right there, so he's fucking right? And they almost to us now to pick us up and search us and do all this shit, right? Fucking, I see this nigga when the crackers pull him, because I'm next after him. This nigga was like, yo, check me out. This is what fucking killed me, bro. I've never seen no shit like this in my life, bro. Seen it in movies, whatever. And that nigga said, yo, look, man.
Louder.
He said, yo, man. He was whispering, though. You feel what I'm saying? So this was a dramatic
hear
effect.
the whisper.
You feel what I'm saying? That nigga was like, yo, man, just charge me for the 28. Bro, I said, nigga. I'm listening now, because I said, nigga, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Just whispering to the police, and then the police like, man, what? He was like, man, they charge me for the 28, man, like something, man, like, yo, man, just, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 man, like, and some other shit, just some other, like, shit I never heard of, bro.
Nigga trying to plead.
No, but the shit worked, bro. Like, I had never seen the police do shit. The nigga was like, yo, something, let the nigga take the shit out, dump the shit out, nigga, like, yo, I don't know what he got charged with exactly, but I just know that nigga negotiated with the police. No, nigga, that nigga had way.
It's the
more
law.
weed.
No, you're 28. That's probably some shit like
no, it was
simple.
He said charge me for the 28 grams, like charge me for under a fucking
under
a felony.
Yeah.
So don't give me a felony. Give me a misdemeanor.
Write me a ticket.
Something. I don't know what he worked.
I mean, you write me a summons, and I don't gotta go
no,
get locked
he went
up.
to jail too. He went to jail. He just went to jail for a misdemeanor.
Oh,
I'm
something
imagining, I
easier
don't
for
know,
him
but
to
somehow
beat.
he was
Something
negotiating
easier
with
to
the
beat.
police, and then the police was able to do this, and I said, yo,
Be back on the street
nigga,
in
the
a
police,
month.
you can negotiate with the fucking police.
Oh yeah.
That's what I took.
Nah,
from that
you
shit.
ain't know that.
I never knew that, nigga. At that moment, nigga, I think I might
It's
have been
hard,
like 22.
but you gotta close. Yeah,
But I
you
was
gotta
like,
close.
holy fuck, niggas be negotiating, but these niggas getting money though.
I was
Everybody's
young too.
trying
So
to
I'm
make
imagining there was some money
Nigga, I done
involved.
got away with £250 in the car, nigga.
I'm imagining there was some money involved.
28, and they
I'm
keep
joking.
the rest of whatever the
I
fuck.
never
or,
seen.
you know
I
what
never.
I'm saying?
No, he was dumping all that shit out. He dumped that shit out. So it was like basically just charging him with whatever was in the bag, and it was a small amount.
But they kept something.
Nigga,
Always
like-
be closing ABC.
But nigga,
baby.
some of the bags that was in the bag, like some, you know what I'm saying, like ounces or whatever the case may be, was still out there when I got out.
Yo,
You feel what I'm saying?
yo, my nigga.
So niggas packed, nigga, me and my dog went out there and nigga, we went and fucking.
Okay.
Yo,
Okay. We
got
done
some
with your
shit.
story.
But check this out,
Long
though.
ass, goddamn.
Like, I mean, that's all cool.
It's a
and
hard
whatnot.
ass story.
Yeah, but I want to know, like, how you feel about Jim Jones kissing his mother, though?
Learning the tongue kiss from his mom.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front, bro.
What the fuck did you? I didn't know that.
2021.
I didn't know that.
Showed me that different families do different shit. Dog.
So they
Kodak-
talked about that
It
shit.
was
like,
kind of weird,
squeeze on
but
his
he
mama
was
booty.
talking on a story and he was saying something about how he learned how to kiss, and he said from his mom's.
That's some
No, but she said she
wild-ass
physically
shit,
showed
man.
him how
So
to kiss.
people trying to take it.
I don't understand how you
sideways.
could no other way to take that though. He said my mom
Yeah, because
physically
it
showed
sounded
me.
like he didn't.
He said physically showed me how to tongue kiss.
No, he didn't say physically.
Bro,
He-
Yeah.
if you want to run it back, that's what the man said.
She said, "How did she show you?" He said, "I mean, she showed me with her
He was like,
mouth."
no, she showed me. She
With her
physically-
mouth. She
or-
didn't say
all right, maybe
physically.
physically. Well, whatever.
He
with
said
her
she
mouth.
showed me with her
Yeah,
mouth.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So that
yeah.
could take be
Stand corrected.
like literally like tonguing or showing you like.
Nah,
That
that's
don't
what
have
he
to
was
be
saying.
actually
The man was
physically.
saying that
He
his
didn't say
mom
physically.
was
He said she showed me with her
Well,
mouth.
then he made that.
But it did
Either that
look like
nigga's a
it
master
definitely looked like he
a
retracted.
marketer.
I ain't gonna front. It looked like he retracted a little something like you know what I'm saying. It wasn't like that, but
All I know
it
is
might have been like that just to show him it was innocent still. But he probably thought, probably was gonna sound weird. Let me retract.
what
You know I'm saying?
2021
Some
showed me.
wild-ass shit.
What 2021 showed me one time is that like, yo, you don't know what the fuck is normal because nigga, as soon as you
Right.
think you know
That's
what the
what
fuck
I'm saying. He
normal
probably
is,
thought it was
you be like, what the
It might
fuck?
be. It might seem weird to somebody else. So let me
Bro,
retract.
Kodak it's normal for that nigga to squeeze his mama booty.
What about
like that.
Kodak? His
You know what I'm
mom's
saying?
ass.
Like it's normal for him. So ain't nothing
They was
wrong.
dancing. He grabbed that.
It's normal for Jim Jones' mama to show him how to tongue kiss. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's kind of the same line.
I guess
man.
everything
bro, that
goes,
shit is
man.
all what I
They
would
were
have
young
considered
now.
You only
weird as
got one
fuck.
life, yo.
It was
Everything
normal for Baby to
goes.
kiss Lil Wayne in the
It
mouth.
is what it
And
is, ain't it?
Baby was kissing Lil Wayne in the mouth as a grown
life,
As
man.
dog.
son and father. As son and father.
But that's
And
some
that nigga was
wild
not his
ass
dad
shit.
at all. They're like, yo, that's not your dad at all. You have a dad and you knew your dad. You also had a stepdad.
That's disrespectful to you.
And then you kissed another nigga and called him a dad. I don't know. That's crazy, dog.
His
I ain't
dad
gonna
wasn't
front.
around.
The older I get, the crazier that fucking, the more they need to look into Birdman. I keep telling niggas about that nigga. He is the 2025 or 2032 R. Kelly.
What's more
dog. I'm telling
surprising
y'all,
is
boy.
how you could be around one of the best rappers in the world for decades and still be ass at rapping, baby.
Maybe the secret is kissing Birdman. That's what made that nigga nice so long, bro. That nigga, dog, that nigga was getting his secret superpowers from
He still be
Birdman's
snapping,
lips.
son. He still be snapping.
Bro,
right
listen,
now, son.
Lil
Chill.
Wayne's
Chill,
superpowers
Wayne
come
be
from Birdman's
snapping,
He
lips.
still be snapping, son. Chill.
Wayne
He do, but he still probably be kissing Birdman.
Wayne was.
Nah.
You think Birdman don't be
snapping,
kissing
yo.
Wayne still?
Damn.
What the fuck stopped them from kissing now?
They've been beefing for longer.
Oh, and then when they made up, they didn't go back to kissing? Come on, man. Y'all boys tripping. Bro, this nigga was kissing this man on TV. You think them niggas ain't kissing at the crib? Bro, come on, man.
Lord God.
I'm not even making it a
Lord
joke. I'm
God.
just being like dead ass serious. Y'all don't think Birdman was
You said
taking
them niggas
advantage
go
of
back
Lil
to
Wayne?
kissing? What you mean? You don't kiss again?
You don't think Birdman was taking advantage of
You said
Lil
niggas
Wayne
go
at some
back to
point, bro?
kissing. I don't know nothing
Bro,
about that.
Birdman
He
had to be.
had owed him money for a little while.
No, I'm talking about when he was a child, dog. That nigga was kissing that little nigga when he was like 17,
man, chill,
bro.
son, chill.
Bro, what you?
But hey, I was
if your
talking
dad
about-
would have kissed you in the mouth when you was 17, dog.
Nah, that's wild.
Bro, I remember my dad when I was 17. I was more cool with my dad than my mom when I was 17. My dad was cooler. My dad, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Ain't no
dog,
kissing
if that
on the
nigga would have
mouth,
ever
that's
leaned
taking
in, right?
advantage of.
If we
First
was
of all, he
ever in the
with nigga
garage
when
and that
he
nigga was showing me some
14,
shit,
13.
and that nigga leaned over and kissed me, I might have killed that nigga, bro.
Hold
I don't know what I would have did, dog. I would have been like, yo, what the fuck?
It's gangster.
Maybe I would have been like, yo, what the fuck is my life going on? I don't know what I would have
That's
thought.
a wild
But I would have been fucked up a
little.
little bit. If my dad
Definitely.
would have started kissing me in the mouth like
Definitely.
that. You know what I'm saying? That would have fucked me up a
Can't
little
go
bit.
out like that.
And then he would have been like, nah, dog, this some mafia shit. I would have been like, what?
Wait.
Man, we in the
How
mafia.
long?
They
How
wasn't
long do you
kissing
think
on
it's gonna
mama.
be before you get some meta ass?
Oh, I already got meta ass. I'm pimping her.
You know the metaverse is in this motherfucker.
All I gotta do is find out how
Niggas
to
is
make
buying
hoes.
hella motherfucking.
What?
It's a meta ass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
you talking
metaverse.
about
You don't know about the
virtual
metaverse?
pussy?
Niggas is buying
Hold
virtual
up.
property.
Virtual
Spending
pussy?
real money. Niggas, you think they ain't gonna be spending money on some virtual pussy?
Who you think is selling the virtual bitches?
You need a virtual pimp.
Yeah,
Niggas
bro.
out here
It's gonna be a
fucking
whole
virtual
world of that
pussy,
shit,
I'm gonna
nigga.
be out here meta pimping.
Meta pimping. I was about
Oh
to say that. You didn't
man,
take the
he
word
got
out of my
him
mouth.
some Bitcoin
I'm that meta
pussy.
pimp.
And then if your dick don't work, I'm gonna have meta Viagra,
Oh Lord, man.
Your virtual dick.
virtual dicks,
Tank 3000.
virtual condoms so you don't get a virus.
Facts. You definitely don't want no viruses.
No viruses.
Oh,
Oh,
hell
shit, I
no.
ain't
No
think about
spyware.
it. Damn, that's some wild
Got
ass
full
shit.
protection.
Mm.
Got it.
Meta pussy.
You get
But
that.
back to what I was trying to talk about with the gun shooting and all this craziness.
Gun shoot.
Because Chicago is well known for the gun shooting and a lot of busts, right?
Nigga, so
Yeah.
is Miami.
So listen to what this politician's theory is.
Yeah.
What was that?
What's her name? Michael Smith.
That's
Michelle
a woman?
Smith. Michelle Smith.
What the
sorry.
fuck? Oh,
Michelle
damn,
Michelle
dude.
Smith is a Chicago politician, right?
Mm-hmm.
And her theory is that when you see a crime, we all should have whistles. Bring it back to England style, England.
You know the last time I heard
You know
some
what
shit,
that's gonna
bro?
do?
So she said that we should all have whistles,
Red Dead Redemption.
which is kind
Whistle
of.
while you
I'm not even
turn.
going. I'm not even going to hate first. Let me first support, and then I'm gonna talk about my opinion. But
Oh,
she
Lord.
says that we should have whistles. So if you see a crime, you whistle
Instead of calling the police.
and call while calling police.
Whistle while you twerk.
Yeah, whistle while you twerk. While calling police, whistle,
Uh.
and that kind of will alarm the person.
Okay.
And then the next person who hears the whistle should run towards the whistle while whistling. So
Run
like
towards-
neighborhood watch type of shit.
towards that
So if you hear the whistle over there, you should be running towards the whistle while whistling also and calling the police.
And someone, okay, so it's gonna be like a whole bunch of people.
Everybody converging on the
If you
scene.
can't front though, like even if you've seen the old school movies with the England and shit, you know like they're doing a robbery and you hear the whistles coming. Yeah. They know to run though. That's kind of psychological.
Red Dead
I
Redemption,
didn't even
bro.
know about that shit.
Yeah, like
Red Dead Redemption, bro.
They had batons and whistles, so
listen,
when they would hear the police
Red
coming,
Dead
they had the
Redemption,
police
nigga.
whistling before they get to you. You hit like sirens. That would
That's
be their sirens.
1899.
That would be their sirens. So they whistling coming towards you.
You
So
put me on something.
that would be their sirens.
Oh,
Yeah.
you think that's a good idea, huh?
You bypassing the game that you play, bro.
Y'all think that's a good idea?
Red Dead Redemption, when the cops are after you, bro, they're blowing whistles and all them niggas is conversion.
Yeah, that's old
Bow,
school.
bow, bow.
But even like London,
guess
even
what?
like
1899
London in
on
the
your
older,
ass.
You want me to tell you why that's a dumbass idea?
Still did that.
Yeah, we don't let an ass know we on
London
the way.
use guns to
How
reset.
far we
Is
are.
anybody ready to know why that's a dumbass idea?
Let it be known.
Because it's gonna work for 2 weeks. I'm gonna tell you like it's gonna work for like 2 weeks.
Pop at that whistle.
It's gonna work for like 2 weeks,
All the
right?
niggas' whistles getting shot.
No, I'm saying that's how niggas gonna just start shooting at niggas with whistles. You ain't even gonna have to do nothing. The nigga just standing around with a whistle. I'm gonna tell you why it's gonna
It's
work for
gonna
2
be a
weeks.
game that niggas shoot
Look.
the whistlers.
That's it.
Chicago
The
niggas gonna
first
shoot
2 weeks, the
gonna be
reason
a
why it's
hitman
gonna
just
work
for
is
whistling.
because it's gonna make one nigga gonna do it. One nigga gonna be brave
Yo,
enough
that's
to do
so
it.
fucking crazy.
That nigga gonna be like,
"Woo!"
and
Bang!
and that nigga gonna stop that nigga from getting shot, right? I see a nigga about to do, and then that nigga going, oh shit, all that shit like that. That nigga who was about to shoot somebody gonna look back and this nigga did this nigga just whistle at me? All right, okay, all right, I'm out. And then guess what? 2 weeks later, they gonna find that nigga body. The nigga who was with, they gonna kill that nigga, period, dog. And that nigga gonna be the one dead. That nigga, he gonna be the spared that nigga's life and took the bullet for himself. You feel what I'm saying? And then from then on in, every nigga with a whistle
It's
gonna
gonna
get
hide
shot.
they whistle. Like, fuck
Bro,
nah,
then you
I'm
gonna
just-
have,
See how
then
lucky
you gonna
you
have
do
it
it.
where you don't even sell whistles in Chicago, nigga.
In Chicago, the shootout, if you know how real shootouts happen, a real shootout can happen within 3 seconds.
Bro, niggas just
Young
be
Dope got
see your
sprayed in
ass
like
come
3
through and
seconds
boop, boop, boop.
with 20-something shots.
This ain't 1884.
Brrrah, exactly. By the time you get to grab your whistle, a shootout is over.
It's done.
And niggas
Nigga,
is
4 niggas
sprayed.
dead.
Word. Like, what are you talking about, a whistle? By the time you go to grab your whistle because you heard a gunshot, it's over.
Yeah, you whistling
What
at
are
the
you
killer.
whistling? You
He
whistling
already done
after.
killed the nigga.
You could have killed niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
Kill me
You
next.
want that nigga to be another killer? You want to be killer?
Kill
You
me
want to be
next.
killed? You want to be the next nigga killed?
Niggas is just dead already. What are
Oh
you doing?
shit! Nah, I knew
That's how out of touch fucking politicians be, bro. Them niggas
Somebody use
have no
whistles.
idea what the fuck is
Find
going on out
easier
here.
ways
Them boys
for you
don't know
to
what
die and
dollars
shit.
look like. Bro, you think the politician talk? You think he's held a quarter in the last 10, 20 years, bro? You don't know what the fucking quarter look like. You like change. What the fuck would I do with that? You know what I'm saying?
This shit crazy.
Whistle while you twerk, bitch.
Bro, them boys, no, they be so out
You
of
don't think
touch.
the whistle gonna work?
No,
Whistle
not-
gonna work?
Yeah, it's gonna work for. It's got like I said, it's gonna work for 2 weeks in 2 different neighborhoods, bro. And then everybody gonna be to start shooting at everybody with a whistle, and then nigga they gonna start shooting at the niggas selling the whistles. They gonna start shooting, bro. Nigga, nigga for the next 20 years, nigga, it's gonna be illegal.
It's gonna be a fun game. They're gonna shoot at the whistlers and stupid shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Look at cuz he got a whistle on.
Fuck out of here. Oh, you a snitch?
And 2 weeks after the whistle shit, it's gonna
They
be
gonna
all
stop
over,
whistling.
nigga.
Never
The
whistle,
mayor's gonna
man.
come on
It's
there.
gonna be a
We would like to
dangerous
alert all citizens,
Stop
please
whistling.
don't wear no whistles.
Whistling.
You're putting yourself at threat.
Please
You're
stop
putting yourself at risk at this point.
Don't teach your
We've
kids how to
identified that
whistle.
people are now
Don't buy
targeting
whistles.
whistlers.
Facts. That's what's gonna happen though. That's real, son.
You the
That's
hitman
crazy.
whistler, huh? You the whistler.
Then niggas gonna be in the
Hitman.
school like, damn, cuz, didn't you used to have a whistle?
Nah, that wasn't.
No,
I was
didn't
referee.
mean-
Yeah,
Nah, I remember I was trying out for that.
I was playing the game.
I was the Olympics.
I'm the team
The
leader,
Olympics in the
nigga.
pool.
Yeah,
I was
Word.
swimming. I was a swim team.
Yeah,
nigga.
track team, nigga, like, yo. Yeah, no, yeah. Niggas is definitely would have fucked up Chicago with that one.
Oh man.
Glad
So
we
now I
didn't-
got another.
glad
left
they didn't
story
do
for you.
that.
I got another left story for you.
Mm-hmm.
So this dude, right? Of course, he's gotta be white, but this dude had created OnlyFans, and he was making a little bit of bread.
I'm about to create an OnlyFans.
Then he started taking frisky pictures with his pops,
I heard about this dude.
and started making like $40,000 a month type shit on the OnlyFans. Nigga, so they had people asking, would you do frisky pictures with your moms or pops?
In the immortal words of my nigga Tupac.
40,000?
In the immortal words of my nigga
40,000 a
Tupac.
month? And niggas was like calling in like, yeah, of course. Oh, well, females are a lot easier to say, me and my mom, yeah, we took some pictures. Da, da, da. So that shit had people talking about that shit. Like, would you really do that shit, son?
About
And that's the dude and his pops, dude.
I'm gonna tell
I'm
y'all.
about to
Can
throw
I
up on you.
hit
And
y'all with some?
you might do it without
Can I
being
hit y'all with
I'm about
revealing.
to throw up on you,
I mean,
motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell you exactly how I feel about this.
Wait, but before you make your point,
You can do it without being revealing too, though. Maybe, right?
Nah.
Just
I mean, you
manly.
think
Risque.
you think it's bizarre that a person
have a basketball right
No,
there.
No. You think it's bizarre that a person is taking pictures with his pops naked and making $40,000 a month, right?
They did when they were little.
What I find bizarre is that there's somebody paying this man to watch him take pictures with his
That
pops,
too,
bruh.
right?
I
Somebody
think that's
said
the
that
most.
too.
That's the most like
Somebody
crazy
said
thing to
that
me.
too,
Like
yeah.
someone finds that shit entertaining. Like, yo, I want to talk to that person. Like,
I don't see.
Yo, you really
listen,
find that shit
Well,
entertaining?
they might not know that they're
Like, you
father
really
and
like
son
that shit? I mean,
relationship.
I ain't judging it. I just
Everybody
want to
got
know, like,
Or they might think it's
what
a
else
fake
you
father
into?
and son relationship.
Right, like porno shit.
Like niggas be like fucking my stepdaughter or some shit
Yeah,
like that.
fake porno shit.
Why-
It could be
why
just
are we
two
here?
men.
Well, look, I'm gonna tell you
or
like
two
this.
women. It could
Can
be
I tell
two
you? I'm
women.
gonna tell you why we're here because
It could be
this
two
is
women.
this
Two
is
women that said
this
they would do
question.
it.
Please let it be
This
two women.
question
And you
eats
ain't
at
saying
the heart.
a bad chick and her
Hold on.
moms who's still kind of bad too that could probably
This
do it.
question eats at the heart of capitalism, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Go
keep
ahead.
it. Let's
This
keep it our
question
way, you know what
eats
I
at the
mean?
heart of capitalism, bro.
Please.
And we have to now go into the crates and dig up the immortal words of my nigga Tupac. And what did he say?
What he said?
He said,
I get around.
I was not get around. I swear to God, I'm about to say I get around. I don't know why I was gonna say that. No, I don't get around. But I just know
Oh,
He said-
shit.
that's his famous song.
it's a nigga said, I made a G today, but you made it in a sleazy way. Selling crack to the kids. But hey,
But I gotta
but
get paid.
hey, that's the way it is.
That's just the way
Listen,
it
listen,
is.
listen. Dog, the
that's
almighty
the-
dollar.
That's the realest, but
Things
the
will
funniest
never
part
be
of
the
that
same.
song,
That's,
bro.
the,
It's like,
that's the almighty dollar, dog.
like,
You
damn.
telling me these niggas gonna turn
we
down
told niggas
40
that, though.
grand a month to give a fuck what y'all think?
Nah, they ain't gonna do it.
Oh, all right, because
no, he's already doing it. So
That's
Hey,
why
hey,
what
hey,
he
hey,
said.
hey,
He already
They
doing
shouldn't
exactly.
give a
We
fuck
say
what
we-
anybody think. They
we
should
talking
just
about
make
what
their
you
money
do.
and do what the
now
fuck
if they was
want
on there making only like $14 a month,
even
No,
if
we
it was
talking about
that,
I ain't gonna
you
fret.
do.
That shit weird as fuck.
nah, even if they was making no money,
If you was
right,
on
do
there doing
shit.
that shit and you wasn't
Do it.
making no money and that shit is a hobby essentially, you weird as fuck.
Nah,
you and your
you live
dad
your life.
posing nude in the tub and shit.
But that's a
You
big
weird as
gap.
fuck.
No, look, that's a big gap.
You
You
weird as
had to
fuck.
been
They ain't
doing
making no
something
money?
weird already before to be like, I'm gonna do this
know
with
that
my
that
dad,
worked.
and I'm gonna get
To
40,000.
know that that worked.
You have to be making
You
thousands
definitely had to
before,
do
and then
something.
you
How'd
step
that,
it
how'd
up.
that happen? Right.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can't
yeah.
just like-
When did y'all realize that that shit was gonna be lucrative?
40,000 is a
That's
lot
a
of
lot.
money, bro.
Yeah, that's some
month?
weird ass shit.
Yeah.
Then they took
Yo,
the picture.
When did they start
Yeah,
making
yo.
40,000? Because if they
wild.
started just this month or when they were being told about recently
Yo,
or something
wait,
like
hold
that,
up. They make it
and
every
and for the
month.
last couple months they've
Or
been
they
doing
made
this
it
shit
one
for
month.
free.
Maybe they posed it in the pool and then they saw they got mad likes. Then they got another picture playing basketball.
I'm
showing
thinking
mad
these
likes.
niggas getting
Then they
sponsored.
took less pictures. I heard they took pictures
Nah,
in the
it's
shower,
like
all
it's,
type of crazy
nah, it's
shit.
some,
I
it's
would
some-
never be able to
it's
know
some wild
unless
ass
somebody
shit.
tells me.
It's some wild shit.
I ain't
Yeah,
never
I heard
gonna
they
do no
doing some wild
investigation on
shit.
that.
But women, of course, it's easier for women to say they'll do with their mom.
Women already be on that shit.
No, I don't want to see no girl and her mom naked. What the fuck type of weird ass shit is
You
that?
want to see a guy in his
I don't want to see that either. I don't see none of that. I don't want to see no parental fucking nudity.
Yeah, that shit's wild.
Like, dog, I don't want to see my mama naked. I
What
don't
do-
want
what
to
do
see
you call
your
it?
mama
What
naked.
do you call it?
Unless
look,
me
our
and your
mamas
mama is
like
fucking,
are
I don't wanna be
different.
that
Like
way.
the
Yeah.
new millennial, they be looking the same age sometimes. Be like a 25-year-old with a
That's
freaking
facts, though.
40-year-old, and
Right.
they look like a
40-year-old
30
mom
and
got
a
a 20-year-old
25-year-old.
kid,
You know what I'm
22-year-old
saying? Though?
kid.
It's still as soon as I realize that it's you and your mom, bro. Would you fuck somebody and their mom? I'm not fucking a mother and a daughter, bro. I don't know. That's some weird
Maybe
ass shit.
in the
That-
20s,
I mean,
in the 30s, no,
I'm
but in
pretty
the
sure
20s,
there's
you
people
might
that got that
just.
fetish.
What, like I said,
Wait, hold on. You talking
if
about like
one
Bernice?
is 25
hold
and
on.
one is
Bernice
42,
and her daughter?
43.
And they
I'm
look
not
like
fucking
20 and
a mom and a
35.
daughter.
That's
Isn't that like
saying.
17
That's
years
some old
apart?
fuck, bro. You had
That's
to
what
be
I'm
raised by
saying.
wolves to be fucking up. You got niggas out here bragging about this type of sexual debauchery.
You wouldn't know the
I ain't gonna
difference.
front, bro. That's like some
Listen,
fantasy
sexual
shit.
but you
debauchery.
probably separately
I
with
my
personally
nigga-
don't even
My
wanna-
nigga says
I-
sexual debauchery, yo.
I would have a fuck.
Look
I would
that
feel
shit up.
comfortable fucking with two sisters.
We don't title that shit.
No, like,
Sexual
I mean,
debauchery.
we're not talking
my
about
nigga.
you though. There's people are out there that are into
Bro,
shit
would you
like
fuck
that. You feel me?
twin sisters that are kissing each other?
Well,
Nah,
not,
they ain't
not
supposed to
kissing
kiss
me.
each
They
other.
got to be
Dog,
kissing me.
yeah.
supposed to kiss you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
no, I'm saying, yo, that shit could work. I'm just saying, like, I'm not having no bitches that's related kissing.
No, I don't want no
They're not supposed to
ancestry
kiss-
shit. But
that's
if they're
what I'm
fucking
saying.
with you, if the mom and the daughter are fucking with you, not each other,
I don't know.
fuck
That's
that.
then I was raised by a mother, and I have a regular, normal, fucking
That is still
dynamic
weird,
family.
regardless how you say
I have
it,
like a
but
family. Yeah, how the fuck did you and your daughter come to the conclusion
They
y'all was
that
gonna
cool
fucking,
like that.
Like, yo,
Yeah.
y'all shit is fucked up. They gonna probably kill somebody. I don't know what the fuck going on.
That's some wild shit.
You and your daughter fucking the same nigga, bro. Like, bro, God is not smiling at that. I don't know, dog. I don't know. If you
People
believe
do
they
crazy.
even, they
People
can't
do
even.
way crazier shit than that.
I
Bro.
don't know. That's some weird shit.
Way
bro.
crazier.
Hey,
Yeah, I
but
believe
God
it.
don't think one sin is greater than the next, though.
That's
so
true, but nigga, I know
I
God
don't
ain't
know, bro.
up there like, yo, that's okay.
That
Like,
shit
bro,
is like killing
that's
out
some
here.
weird shit,
I
bro.
don't know.
That's like a daughter and a father fucking the same
What?
person or something. Like
Nah, you going
just imagine a
overboard,
daughter
man. I don't know.
like eating pussy while her dad is fucking the girl.
That's
Yo, I
on a
did
whole
watch a
nother level.
podcast where a girl was saying
You know what
that
I'm saying? Like that's
she
some
was
weird
fucking with a
shit,
dude's
bro.
dad.
Why is it so now it's so disgusting and appalling to you just because it's the dad now? Like I'm saying that
My
shit
nigga,
is
so
just
how
as
you
appalling
feel
to
about
me
that, bro?
with a mother involved. Like, yo, that's your mom, shorty.
no,
You
but like
sucking
like,
a dick with
you
her.
were saying,
Like, what the
females
fuck?
are like that.
Some
Right.
weird shit.
So when
But
the
they do
dude
that
is
in
gonna
the
be
pornos
weird.
and all that. Why
That
they
don't
do
be her
that?
real mom though.
Yeah, of course, but still.
That's
why
somebody's
do you do that?
fantasy, bro. That's some weird shit. That's some weird shit. I can't really watch porn that acting like somebody fucking their brother or their mom or no weird shit like that. I can't do that. That incestual
Right,
shit
right.
don't go with me, bro.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I don't know. I heard fucking.
So would you take the
Future
pictures
say
for
that
the
shit.
40 stacks a month?
I definitely would do that.
Did you
What?
take the pictures?
Take a naked picture with me and my dad naked or something. That nigga
Did
see
you
What?
take the pictures?
Why are you so
That's
hypocritical? Wait, I'm confused.
why I had to get
bro.
back to it. That's why I had to
You
get
know
back
what?
to it,
What he
nigga.
just said?
That's not hypocritical. That's not hypocritical. That's not
You
hypocritical.
heard what he said, nigga.
I did not. The first thing
That's why I
I
had to
said
get
was
back
there's
to
the
it.
the
Yeah.
first thing I
Nigga
said is
recorded a Tupac song.
He said,
about
why
it.
not, nigga?
yeah. That's what
I did it in
I
a
made it
sleazy
a
way.
sleazy way. Hey, I gotta get
gotta get
paid.
I gotta get fed.
But hey, that's the fucking way it is.
I gotta
That's
get
just the
paid.
way
Fuck, me and my dad ain't fucking.
Things will never be
You
the
telling me if
same.
me and my dad gotta
back
stand
to back on your
Yeah,
niggas?
stand next to each other in the
That's
shower.
some wild shit.
Bro, guess what? All right. I'm gonna tell you
That's a
something.
football right there.
All right,
like,
hold
yeah,
on.
nigga.
Y'all laughing.
What is
Y'all
the
laughing.
sleaziest
Hold
shit
on.
you done did to get paid? We want to know.
Hold on.
What is the sleaziest shit you done did
That's
to
a
get
good
paid?
question. But hold on. Y'all think that
That's
shit's
another
weird?
one.
Y'all think that shit's
Yeah.
weird? Hold on. Y'all think it's weird like that? Niggas in the military do that shit for free every fucking day in boot camp.
Naked?
I had to bathe
With the
naked.
dad?
No, nigga, with
Oh,
a
I
whole
see
bunch
what
of
you're saying.
niggas.
I got
I had to
you.
be
That's not
bathing
the
naked in a
dad.
whole. It was like 7 stalls, nigga, this way and that way. 7 niggas on this side, 7 niggas on this side. We all naked. Niggas wasn't.
Yeah, your boxers. You can keep your boxers on.
Yeah, but
Where?
you're not putting
It's
it
like
on the
prison.
Nigga, you had to be
internet.
naked.
It was
Wow.
prison style then.
That's what they told us. Did you get to go in there in your boxers?
No, you're showering, bro. You shower, you go in there for 2 minutes, you wash your ass, your feet,
Bro,
your
nigga, you in there, bro.
You
It
get
sounds
the fuck
real.
out of there.
It sounds like some. I mean, I'm not homophobic.
I ain't
or
looking
nothing,
at
bro,
people's
but
shit.
I'm not
It's up to
concentrating
you
on
if you
nobody's
look at
dick.
somebody's
I
dick.
feel you.
You know what I'm
but
saying? So if I'm in there with my dad, I'm not gonna be like,
I
yeah,
know in
dad.
jail
So
you don't have to go naked.
what the
You wear
fuck
your
picture we
boxers
taking
and
next?
Fucking change your shit.
what
Bruh,
picture we
frisky
taking next,
means
dad?
something, bruh.
No,
Frisky means
Yeah,
something,
frisky.
bruh.
They said
Yeah.
frisky. That means
Or like
little-
some
Frisky means something,
Frisky.
bruh.
All right, I'm not touching my dad booty. And
Frisky
I'm not touching my dad
means
booty.
something.
That's a fact. Like I'm not slapping his booty. I'm not
It's
fucking.
just
bruh.
pictures. So maybe y'all hugging. Oh, it's my bad. I don't know what y'all doing. You know what I'm
Yeah, I'm imagining they're
saying?
taking.
Naked with a football in
I'm
the
imagining
way.
they're taking risque pictures.
Maybe you got a football
but
right
not
where
in
you
like a
privates
homosexual
are.
way.
Basketball right there where your basketball's supposed to be like you about to pass in the ball.
Yeah, some
But your
regular shit,
basketball's
but
right
like you
there.
might be naked or something.
But the ball is right there. You about to pass him the ball like.
Yeah.
Y'all put mad thought into
You talking about
this
some
shit.
JC Penny pictures? You talking about some serious
You
pictures?
can't really show the privacy. Only
This nigga thinking of
so,
photo
Yeah, what you mean
shoots
OnlyFans?
to do
That's where they
this
show
shit.
privates.
They show
Yo.
private.
Yeah, nigga, you passing the ball, your dick out.
Oh damn.
Yeah, nigga. But nigga, your dad seen your dick. He made your dick.
He might have not seen it in
I
a
made
couple
your dick,
decades.
son.
Yo, you feel you would
Like-
feel homosexual vibes if you was around your dad naked.
I feel hella weird. I'm not taking
I might
it.
feel a little uncomfortable.
Just niggas dick swinging.
Bro, I done had to run past my dad to get a towel out the room or
Bro,
something.
unless it's like a
before back in-
retreat
Yeah,
for
you
men.
still cover with your
Yeah,
hands.
you
or
cover
something.
out of respect.
You're not
and
just
shit.
dick swinging.
I do the shit.
What
I
up,
cover the
baby?
shit for my mom, my sisters. I cover, but at the end of the day, if my dad was to walk in the shower, that nigga, like if that nigga walked in the bathroom and had to do something while I was in the shower, we're both not like, oh shit, that nigga.
Yeah, we don't look or whatever, but I'm
Yeah,
saying
nigga,
just to be hanging around each other
It's
naked,
just my dad.
hanging around each other
I don't know how other
casually.
niggas live with their dad.
No,
Like, other
casually
niggas-
naked, having a photo shoot, just chilling.
I know what I'm saying. No. That is very weird.
That's
Don't
some
get it twisted.
wild ass shit.
Not to
For
be
40,000 a month.
That's acceptable.
He said acceptable.
That's acceptable. We can be naked together in a room
Bro,
for that kind of money.
Wait. They made 40,000 in a month. That means you're doing something for 30 days straight, right?
Nigga, no, nigga, you could have did it once.
Nah,
and got that many views.
hell no.
That's how many views they're getting. They're making
Nigga,
40,000 a
you
month.
can do 2 videos
That
a
means
month.
you're doing multiple shits
Nigga,
multiple
you can do
times a
maybe,
week.
No,
yeah.
nigga, you can do.
Yes, nigga.
Nigga, Bad
Yes,
Baby
bro.
made $1 million off one video.
Well, yeah, that's true too.
We
You
talking
can
about
make-
bad. We don't even know these
Nigga,
people's
what I'm
names.
saying
We ain't
is-
talking about bad baby.
What
We
I'm
don't know how
They've
many
been doing
videos they
shit
made, but we
every
know they
day.
made 40,000 a month.
What I'm saying,
They
when they say
dropping
what
a
a month,
pic
they didn't
every
say
day.
what the frequency of the videos they dropping.
Every day they dropping.
You making this
pictures,
shit up. You
they
trying to make it
dropping
worse.
videos.
This nigga trying
they
to make
doing
it worse.
all
We don't know
types
that.
of
Going
shit,
in.
bro.
We ain't gonna do
Live
this one like that.
streams,
We don't know him
nigga.
like that.
He said
What,
live
and
streams,
what's
all
y'all?
that.
What y'all want the next photo shoot to be with me and my dad?
We don't know that. We don't know
Tap
that.
in.
We don't know that.
We on the tennis court tomorrow.
That would be a little
We're on
wild.
the tennis court tomorrow.
That would
What
be a
y'all
little.
want
That's
to
Yes,
incestual.
nigga.
Wild ass
Yeah.
shit.
That's
Nah,
incestual.
crazy,
I'm not
bro.
talking about no shit like that. But if me and my dad had to take a naked picture, standing side by side,
He said that's a- but
and
he
we did 2 videos like that,
Yo.
and we grossed $40,000 for the month, I'm not gonna do 2 more videos like that. Bitch, I might do 4 videos like that and try to get
I'm
$80,000.
saying you doing a video
The
a week.
fuck?
Four
This
four
nigga-
weeks
You're saying
in a month,
no.
right?
You're saying no.
That's a video a
I
week.
don't know, bro.
That's
I
a
don't
couple
know.
Bro,
pictures
did you
every
live? Did you
week.
grow up with your pops?
Nah.
That's why you feel like that. Did you grow up with your pops?
Yes.
Would you do that
No.
for $40,000 a month? You and your dad are not
I
gay.
can't
You and your
understand
dad is not gay.
They're not gay. You
Y'all are not
understand.
doing nothing
For
homosexual.
40.
You're not doing nothing incestual.
I'm real Jamaican. Though.
You're not,
I'm
bro.
a
That's what I'm saying.
Jamaican,
That's
so.
that, bro. That's
I'm a
thinking
real
like
Jamaican.
that's thinking like a real.
And like, you ever
nigga.
thought about how, like, when
Really
you had a baby, like, they
is,
have the
yeah.
baby naked and you're naked or some shit that the
Bro.
girl.
But think about this. Look,
Bro.
my mom messed
I
up.
bathed
Look,
my
look,
son right
look,
now
look,
and he's 6.
Look, my mom.
The fuck?
Look, my mom messed up football.
He has
for
a
me.
penis. He has a regular.
Look.
I don't know what a 6-year-old.
Look, my mom messed up
supposed to
football
be, but
for me, right? You know how she did that? I used to watch football. I like NFL Blitz and all that shit and 2K and shit. She said, "Oh, you like to watch the game where they bend over in tights and pass the ball around?"
Oh, damn.
That fucked me up. I don't watch football.
I don't like
because-
football because it's racist.
just because of that. So
It's
you're
racist.
asking me what now? No, nigga, I'm not taking no naked pictures of my dad. Nigga, I don't watch football because of what my mom said.
Segue into the football,
Huh.
man. I'm glad you said that. Somebody asked me
Tight
something
pants,
about football today.
Bending over, passing
Bend
balls
over.
around.
I fucking hate
Oh,
football,
damn.
What the
dog.
fuck,
I
man?
fucking
That's what
hate
he's saying about it. Like,
football,
yeah.
dog. Like, yo, listen, it's literally a mandingo fucking dog. Dog, like, nigga, listen, bro. It's just crackers somewhere saying my niggas is better than your niggas. Like, yo, like, and y'all niggas go in
But
there
you
and
know
fuck
what?
yourselves up.
Some people say that about all sports, though.
No, basketball is not like that.
If you're in the Coliseum and you're the owners and those are your players, and it's like my players are better than your players.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's what they did from the back in the
Right,
Athens,
yeah.
the
Right,
Greece
the only
times.
sport that's like that right
the
now.
original sport
The only
was in
sport
the
that's like
arena.
that right now. The closest thing to that.
Was in the Greek
It's
Olympics
football.
when they had slaves with the Greek Olympics.
Football,
and they
no,
had
the
slaves.
closest thing
You're
to
right,
that.
but I think football
close-
is just
closest
killing
thing
each
to
other
that
in
was
football.
Leonardo
That's what
DiCaprio
arena.
with
But you right.
with Big Tom or whatever buddy name was in Django. You see Django? You watch Django?
Yeah.
Remember when fucking Leonardo DiCaprio? Man, shut your ass. Yo, remember when Leonardo DiCaprio had them 2 niggas fighting on the floor?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
And he made that nigga beat him up. Okay.
Kill him.
That's the closest thing to football we got right now. Bro.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, no,
Remember, like,
UFC,
Gladiator.
UFC.
Bro.
When they had the fighters.
No,
the
bro.
gladiators.
UFC, you fighting for your fucking self, bro. You're not fighting for some white man. You fighting for yourself. You fighting for your own purse, right? In football, you're on a team, and it's just my
You have an
niggas
owner.
is better than your niggas, bro. These white people sit up here, don't have nothing to do with the game. Don't
That's
fucking.
the funniest shit I heard tonight.
Right.
Bro.
My niggas is better than your niggas.
That's it.
Bro, we playing a game of
As soon
my
as somebody
niggas
say,
better than your niggas.
"Let me watch some football," that's all I hear. Oh, let me see whose niggas are better.
Hold on.
That's it, bro. Which one of these white
But it's
men?
worldwide now. Everybody.
Yeah, it's worldwide, but it's only
white,
still
black,
one white man
Hawaiian,
on that
all
shit.
type of niggas.
Yeah.
Bill Belichick still saying
Just
my
because we
niggas
dominate, cause we're
better
the,
than your niggas.
just because we dominate, cause we're the most athletic.
Hey,
they still
hey,
have white
hold
people.
on,
in there. They got
bro.
other.
What's up?
Yeah,
Hey, y'all
all
trying to
racist,
play
yeah,
my
yeah.
niggas is better than your niggas?
Yeah,
Ah,
But it still
bet.
is.
I
It
bet.
really
Put
is
money
the
on that
owners,
shit,
so
nigga.
it's like-
Let's go.
It really is.
Play it properly unless a white man is telling y'all what to do.
It's just they get a lot more money, but it's the same thing back in the days.
Bro, that weigh-in for the Colin
It's the same
Kaepernick
thing.
shit.
Back in the day, gladiators, they was getting blessed. They was the ones who was still slaves, but they were the ones who was fighters. They were winners, so they got mad.
That's true. We always
Women,
get
they got
fucking
mad
ingredients,
slaves. They
dog.
got mad food and
I
wine.
told y'all this on the
Amongst
last.
the slaves, they live like kings.
We
Amongst
always been the
slaves.
ingredients.
Bruh,
We ain't never
that's
been the pot.
title, bruh.
The pot is the owner. That's the nigga who throws the ingredients in there. Look at this. Ooh, yes, I want that nigga. Let me get a little bit of. Get 2 of those niggas. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Ooh. Yes. Bro, them niggas said, bro, when them niggas go in that fucking drive shit, them niggas be in there. I know that's how they be in there, bro. Like candy. Ooh, where's all the chocolates? Where's the chocolates? Yes. Yes. Let me
This
see the
one got
picture.
almonds.
Ooh, let me see his stats. Yes. Ooh, yes. Almonds in there. Caramel. Ooh, this one has coconut. He's from Jamaica. Get that one. Yes. Ooh.
But that's what kind of Ice Cube.
You know what
was
my
trying to-
favorite is?
Like Ice Cube was trying to make his own league, which I give
Peanut
him
butter.
mad credit.
Peanut butter.
Ice Cube was trying to make his own league, which I give him credit for that. At least he was trying to make his own league. Like we should be
Who,
our
Ice
own
Cube?
owners. Yeah.
Bro, we don't.
And he made the
bro,
3-on-3 league, which is a little popping a little bit. But if more black people support it and made like we can have real leagues.
Yo,
Like we own ourselves.
listen, you know what we
and
would
promote
need?
our own people and all that. So it's not like the owners like that. We can own our own leagues.
You know what we need?
Like what's to say that all those players that support NBA can't have our own league, and we support those same players come play for that league, and we all have all
Listen,
black owners.
But
Right now-
the only difference is they're gonna have to use their money versus getting paid from them white
Hold on.
people.
It's
Do y'all
the
want to
same
see?
thing.
They're
Y'all,
gonna be
y'all
like,
ever heard
damn,
of,
we losing
Where do you
money
think they get
doing
that money
this.
from? The TV places? We're gonna get the money from the TV
you ever heard of
places. All that's gonna be the
spontaneous
same thing.
solidarity? Everything. I'm sorry. Everyone acting on one
All the
accord
TV
at
contracts
one
are coming
time.
to us. We have all that money.
You hear me? Spontaneous solidarity. Everyone acting on one accord at one time. It's almost like a fucking unicorn, right? It will almost never happen, right? I can tell you how it will happen. Bro, if all the black people leave the NBA and start their own team,
Right.
right? If I'm talking about LeBron, bro, white people will just stop watching the NBA. They just be like, where are these niggas going?
What's really popping is the league over here.
th-
They had
bro,
the black league
They would
back
be
in the
forced
days.
to have to figure out what the fuck is LeBron finna do. If this man leave the NBA right now, the NBA ain't shit.
He's not gonna sacrifice his
He's
money.
He's not gonna
on it.
sacrifice the bag for that long. It would take 2 years before that whatever league they do start is just as popping as the NBA, bro. I'm talking about
It'll take
2
longer
years.
than that.
Maybe
It would take
longer.
It would take more longer. It would take 5-something years for it to get good, and 10 years for it to be immaculate. But 2 years for it to get fucking popping. Everybody would be tuning into that shit, bro. It would be and 1 times 1,000,
Right.
nigga.
Right.
Bro, everybody would be
Easily.
on that shit like it was the newest thing.
What's to say we all can't do that? Like,
LeBron
easily.
could start something that is
Everybody,
bigger than
all
the
millionaires should
NBA.
get together and buy their own team, and we have a real league like that. Why couldn't they
No,
do
that's
that?
all it would take. They don't even need to buy nothing. All them niggas would just have LeBron just say, yo, listen, who on my side? Boom. I can only get 9 niggas. I can only get 10 niggas. I can only get blah, blah, blah niggas. Okay.
The
and
same
he
way
pick
they
his
have
niggas,
Rucker-
and these niggas pick their niggas, and we have a real rivalry.
The same way they have Rucker Park
fucking
League and they have niggas
LeBron
that
fucking
do
team.
teams.
We could call them the LeBrons
Snoop has
versus the
his team.
Snoops.
But look.
Man,
How much
nigga,
is look, how much is
Our
Westbrook
shit
getting
would be
paid?
so fucking.
Miami have their own
I've been-
team.
Look. How much is Westbrook getting paid?
I don't know.
30 million. Who's paying him that?
Some crackers. That's
Where
what
you
I'm
think
saying.
that money would
He
be
would have
coming
had
from?
all the advertisement would automatically
But
go
if we
to
do
that.
that shit, we're gonna have to be.
Bro,
LeBron's gonna
it
have
would
to
be
be
nothing
able to do
before
that.
Kit Kat is
Before the
on
white
that
people
shit.
just
Like,
jump
yo,
on
All the
board.
revenues have to come to us. Once you bring the people over, the tickets would be coming to us.
That's after you done sacrificed all your
it'll
money.
be cussing on the NBA. It'll be niggas out there playing spades. The halftime
TV
show will be
contracts
so
will be
lit.
coming to you. That's how you have. I
It'll
think
be
That's
like-
in the 5th year.
Hey, you think they have?
It'll be like the
when they're able
BET
to pay
Awards.
you, when they're able to
slash
pay you
basketball
30
game.
million, how much did that niggas make if he's able to pay you 30 million?
That's what I'm saying.
If he's able to pay LeBron, who's the biggest guy, 100 million for the year, then how much did that niggas making
Right.
to pay LeBron 100 million?
Bottom line is the advertising
But I'm
will
saying
go to
LeBron
where
ain't gonna get that in the first year. You're gonna get that in the
But
5th
what
year
I'm
after
saying
he
is that
done
we can
spent
easily be
his
doing that
50.
ourselves. Is what he's
we are
saying.
the
Who's gonna sacrifice,
spectacle,
though?
bro.
Them niggas making billions
Hold
off us and give you that little 100 million.
Yeah.
Them niggas making billions.
Yeah, it's very logical, but is it gonna happen though?
It's not gonna happen. But
'Cause them niggas ain't
nobody
gonna
thinks like that.
sacrifice.
Nobody
Yeah.
thinks like that. But
They think
If
for
you wanna
themselves
think
and
like
their
that,
own
you know what I'm
kids. You
saying?
feel me? Why would I think about the world when I'm thinking about my family?
and they trying to make it more unified, where it's not no segregation like that. It's not thought of like that as just the old stereotype of I own y'all. But even though they still call them owners, they need to switch that up because they still call them owners.
I mean, what else you gonna call them? They own the
The
team.
boss, whatever. You can still call them the boss, the team.
The owner
manager.
almost sounds better than
But he is the
calling
owner 'cause
somebody
he
your
owns the
boss.
team, but he's the
boss
owner,
is-
so he owns all the y'all, right?
yeah, I mean, he owns. He's the boss.
He's
I mean,
the owner.
he gonna
So
have to
that's why
change
he's
the
talking
name.
about it. Like he's the, you know, he's
The owner's gonna have
owner,
to change.
and my owner against your owner, they have little side bets. Like, yeah, I bet you my team can beat your team tonight. You know,
You
same
talking about my
shit.
niggas better than
And it
yours.
goes way back to exactly that same shit goes way back. They have their own personal bets with each other, and see
mean,
which team is better than the other.
Like you said, the Django shit. You feel me? It's from instead of one
That
man
goes way back,
Dingo,
so-
it's 12 or
Yeah.
24 of them niggas.
So do
you
you,
feel me?
if you knew that was going on, would you want to be playing if you knew these motherfuckers betting on y'all like that? Like, I bet you my niggas better than your niggas.
I mean, then you got to say like, well, you're gonna make 20
Make
million.
you wanna
You're gonna
have
make
your own
30
owners.
million. Then you're not.
And they ain't talking like that.
If you ain't making no money, you care. But if you making bags,
yeah, you making some bags.
maybe.
but
Oh,
that makes it okay.
give me another bag. I won't give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying. When it goes even way back with the slave days, when they were slaves, they were gladiators. They were still slaves, but they were treated like kings amongst the slaves. They got to get the free whores coming to them, and they got the wine.
Mhm.
After
The
they
beer.
won
Yeah,
the gladiator shit, they won and won their owners a lot of money.
yeah,
They got to get all the benefits of chilling. So
yeah.
that means you're okay with, you know what I'm saying? So they was kind of content with being a slave because
Your dog fucks up the other dog, you gonna give him some treats, right? Here's some treats. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want to fuck that bitch? Go
So
fuck
that makes
her
that
right
shit
now, you know
sweet.
what I'm
That
saying?
makes that shit okay. Like
What you talking about?
with the whole
It doesn't.
shit,
Life ain't
gladiator
okay.
shit.
Life ain't fair. That's what I understood. That's when I understood life.
That
When I
whole
realized
gladiator
it.
shit.
Look how he's drinking the shit out of it. That shit look like it tastes gooder than a bitch.
Hey, I ain't gonna front, bro. If I don't know
Word.
if I don't know nothing else in life,
What you got over there?
if I don't know nothing else in life, right? It's one nigga in this fucking studio that love berry punch. I'm talking about love that shit. They got 42 berry punches in the fridge.
First of
Hey,
all,
what
it's
about your boy
tropical
Tristan
punch,
Thompson?
berry, fruit punch,
There's only, but there's
You hear about
like
mad
Tristan
42
punches,
Thompson?
mad punches.
You hear about Tristan Thompson? This nigga, he was
I don't
denying
watch
the whole
sport.
time.
Bro, the only time I hear about him is with Kim
Okay,
Kardashian.
well, he was
and
with
them.
Kim Kardashian. He was the nigga with Kim Kardashian. He was denying getting the girl pregnant for a while. He was going viral with that shit. So
Not
he was
Kim
like, nah, I
Kardashian. He
ain't
was
do
with
it.
Kourtney Kardashian.
Kourtney, whatever. One of the Kardashians. And then, so now just like the other day, I think like yesterday, 2 days ago, it came out. He was denying the whole time. So now it came out that
That he was smashing.
it was his you are the father.
You
Shit.
are
So this
the
nigga
father.
started pleading like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
Wait, so he's still with the Kardashian chick? Or-
He ain't with it no more. But he's just, "I'm so sorry. I should never did you that."
Why you sorry now?
You don't
was
sorry to
fair.
who
You
though?
don't deserve all the shit I did to you.
Who's
I
he
love
sorry
you way more
to?
than it's the Kardashian nigga. The one he denied. He was
Kourtney, he was
dating.
fucking her
He cheated
homegirl.
on her.
If he's not
basically.
with her, why would
he
he-
had a baby with her.
Oh, man, you give a fuck now after you not with her?
Yeah,
He's not
well-
with her now. He cheated on her when he had the baby on her. He had a
Who
baby on her.
cares? They're not together. Why would
He
they-
was together when he had the baby. He
Yeah,
cheated
but he's
on her.
apologizing now, right?
He apologized now because it came forward that it
Right,
was
but
his
who
baby.
the fuck cares now?
Yeah, that you
They not even
lied.
together no
He's
more, bro.
apologizing
That's
about
that media
lying.
bullshit, bro. Cause
Saying he's sorry.
My bad,
about
I was
shit.
lying back then when I said
yeah,
I
dog.
fucked
Then
this shit.
saying now this,
I
now
really
I'm with my
fucked
new bitch, so I don't do that no more.
Now that it's
Yeah,
evident
really.
that I am the daddy, that we, you know what I'm saying? I apologize. That's
I really
worse.
did fuck that bitch. Yeah,
That's
I
worse,
did,
nigga. You
yeah.
should apologize back then.
No, I
you
think
knew
he
you
was still
fucked
with
up.
her.
he
And Joey
apologized
Badass-
anyway because they found out he fucked. He had to apologize anyway.
So Joey Badass said, like, just tell her if you a gallus, just tell her you a gallus. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
yeah.
That's more than a gallus.
Man,
if you
Joey
get
Badass
bitches
ain't even no
pregnant out
gallus.
here.
But that's what Joey Badass told
Of
him.
course he would say something.
Gallus mean you get gal, not babies. You can't fuck all the women and get babies. How about use a
He
gallus?
stay getting caught cheating on her, basically.
I don't want to be that gallus.
Nigga always getting caught
This
cheating
nigga
on his
ain't
girl.
pulling out for shit.
Fucking that.
I ain't gonna front, bro. At the end of the day, dog, there is a saying as far as when it comes to being a gallus, dog. Just there.
Gallus mean y'all get baby?
No, I'm just saying. I wanted to touch on that point just for a second.
The fuck?
Being a gallus is cool up until a certain age because after 50, you're just lonely.
Damn.
You just a lonely nigga out here fucking with hoes, nigga. Like, yo.
Nah, it depends.
After a certain age, I'm just saying, like, yo, keep being a gallus
Look,
for
look, look.
too long, nigga, and then you just a lonely nigga.
What if you was married for like the last
That's
20
not
years?
true.
Yo.
You get divorced at
Bro,
50.
you
get
don't have
divorced
no
at
real
50.
connection with nobody.
You can become a gallus at 50.
Nah, so wait.
You get divorced at 50
At
after
what
being married
point-
for 20 years.
That's true.
You can start
But
fucking
nah,
with
at what
bitches
point
till
do we
you're
hang it up?
Yeah, who's gonna take care of you
But
when
nah,
you're 70?
at what point do we hang it up?
when you done after 10 years.
But he's saying,
Oh,
like,
you're just gonna find a bitch
that's
that's
a
willing to
different
take care
criteria.
of
If you-
old ass nigga?
If you was wiped up for
Nah, I'm saying
20 years,
at what point do you hang it up? At
You
what
can
point
get-
it's a wrap?
Look,
To
women
hang
have
out the
their own
jealousness?
phase.
Yeah, at what point it's like, yo, I can't be doing this shit no more, man. I
Definitely,
gotta settle
definitely
down.
before 45, bro.
But what happens is true though. Like you might have your gallus days early, and then you wife up, have kids, and do all that good stuff, and then you might separate. You might divorce, like you said. After you don't have marriage for 20 years, so now he's saying you're like 40, mid 40s, and you separate.
Yeah.
So that's what he's trying to say, which is very realistic.
That's realistic, but ask
So-
one of them. But
No,
ask,
listen.
That sound, okay,
so
go
if
ahead.
you was a gallus teenager, you was a fucking teenager, you fucking wild like all teenagers do,
Mm-hmm.
and then you wife up, girl, 20s, you have a baby, you marry, all that. He's saying 20 years after you means you divorce, you 45. It's realistic to be chilling for maybe 5 years or so, or maybe it's a year, 2 years, whoever knows how long you want to go out there and just like how women have their little whole phase after they go in a relationship.
Yeah.
They go in their little whole phase. So it's realistic for a man to have that too at a mid 40s to after a long ass relationship want to just be free for a little while and chill.
That's true, but guess what? If you do not develop at least some sort of a relationship,
But that's because you had that already, so you know what it is to be in a
Right.
long relationship.
But you know what
and
you
then
don't
you going
know?
out chilling.
You know
And
what
so
you
that's
don't
not
know?
being lonely. It's like you've been through
no,
that already.
but no.
And if you meet another girl that's worth that
I'm
time,
gonna tell
then
you why I
might
say
fuck
that. Though.
with
I'm
it.
gonna tell you why I say that because if you do not develop at least some sort of a meaningful relationship with someone, it's gonna be difficult to do so.
But even gals still have baby mamas.
That's
so they
true.
have relationships.
Baby mamas don't ensure nothing with you though.
So they still have some kind of relationships that they think are
No,
good.
but what I'm saying is, all right, hear me out. What I'm saying though, after
just
a
a
certain
gallus.
age, after like 50, right, and that gallus shit, if you're still pulling that off, or you got divorced and this and that, you maybe have like maybe 6-7 years, cause like 65 and shit like that ain't really the big dating gene pool.
Well, that's
right,
way
unless
back,
you spending
yeah.
money on bitches.
65, nigga.
Yeah,
That's
you,
way
you,
back.
went, you went up. You was
Yeah,
just talking
we
about
talking
45.
about 45.
That's why I
I
said
added
you
another
have
20 years.
That's
We
why
didn't say
I-
married for 40
I said
years.
5 years.
So,
yeah.
alright, so what year?
Hold on, listen.
What
Hold
age
on,
to
how you
hang it
cut
up?
me up? Hold on, listen.
All right, go ahead.
I said you are, all right, so at 50,
I mean, you can
right?
still meet
At
somebody
56, 57, right? Now you're inching into 60
You
is
way
what I'm
up there
saying.
though, yeah.
That's why I said you have like 6-7 years after 50. Because like at 60-something years old, the dating pool isn't so large.
Well,
like that,
actually, at that
right?
time, you
No,
could probably be another
hold on.
old
That's
person.
when you got
Hold
the
on,
biggest
hold on.
dating pool.
Bro, you go to bingo, you might be able to
60,
pull like
yeah,
5 bitches
Right,
out
yeah,
bingo,
exactly.
bro.
Bro, when you
Bro,
go to these
bingo,
nursing
bro.
homes,
Bingo
oh
be lit as
shit!
All right, okay.
All
You can
old
pull
people.
some
Oh
bitches.
You
hell
get
no,
another
bro!
old bitches.
Okay, all right.
You
Well,
Yeah,
can't go to the
bitches on
senior
nursing
citizen,
homes.
bro,
Here's my-
center.
And you still piping?
I'm
Senior
going to the
citizen
nursing home
center,
right now.
bro, 8 o'clock in the morning.
got
they
that
exercising.
Oh,
Listen,
I got that
you can have as
Viagra.
many
Listen.
girlfriends you want.
listen. Let me tell you something.
You pulling all the bitches off the old
Listen.
bus,
Bingo.
off the
I'm
white
telling you
bus.
is-
Bingo.
What I'm telling you, and I'm only I've heard this before because I'm not 67 years old. All I'm saying is, nigga, at a certain age, you want somebody there to take care of and somebody to take care of you. You don't want to be 65,
after the whole phase, though.
70 years old, still trying to talk to
Yeah,
a
we
female.
told you
Yeah,
that.
we ain't
Way
talking
down
about
the
being a
line.
gallus at 65,
What
bro.
I'm saying is, after 50, you don't start developing
We still was
these
saying that 55.
full rich relationships. I don't think, bro. I
Bro,
don't
there's
know,
niggas
bro.
in their 50s that are pulling bitches, bro. What are you
course
talking
they
about?
are.
Especially they grown, they got a little money.
Fucking
Yeah.
hoes, nigga, and they're paying for shit.
Gallus,
That's what I'm saying. But then 10 years from now, that same
We
bitch
ain't
is
talking
gonna
about
want
those
double
10
the money
years, bro.
Yeah, but at 50
Another
years
same
old,
bitch
he
like-
could bag a little 30-something years old mid shorty that he got
and
money.
make him want to take
and
care
he
of her.
can seed it up if you
20
wanted
years
to.
from now, when she's 50,
If
she's
he
gonna be
seed
want
it
to
up
take
and
in a
that's his baby
70-year-old. Bro, yeah, right.
If he
See,
seed
it's
it-
gonna take a lot of
if he
games.
got
You
bread,
banking on that?
If he got bread, if he seed it,
You
that's
banking
baby
on that?
mama.
All right, you banking on having a whole bunch of bread and marrying a bitch that's 30 years your junior and having her fucking take care of you while she's fucking old like Trump, nigga. Like, yo, come on, that's Trump.
What you mean to take
You
care
say
of
if
you
you
though?
got money, bro. If
That's
you're
what I'm
able to
saying. How
take
many
care
niggas
of her,
do you
provide.
name? 2 niggas you know like that.
I don't know any
Your
70-year-old
granddad ain't
niggas.
like that.
No,
Like,
I
nobody
don't
They
have
don't
a
like this
granddad
generation
alive at
that
that
Go
Yeah,
age.
talk.
so-
Go. I done been to the
They're
nursing
not
home
like
with my
that
grandma.
generation
Granddad's
now.
Go
Go talk to
Jealous.
like some 70-year-old nigga who ain't never been
Why
married.
would I do that?
Or who has
I'm
been,
not
hasn't
doing
been,
that.
nigga done been divorced all these years and shit like that, and then nigga sitting there, kids don't talk to his ass.
You
Nigga
talking about
fucking-
45-year-olds? This nigga went from 60
Nigga,
to
all I'm
65 to
saying-
70, bro.
I said after
He
50.
said
What an asshole,
No, nigga,
bruh.
I said after
He
50.
said
That was
40.
Yo,
At
I don't know
what
why when he
age,
start
bruh?
talking about a whole
No.
other number.
Bruh.
At
I
what
said,
age?
I said 50.
Married.
That
I
was
said
my
if
number.
you're married married for 20 years.
He said married
I
for
said
20
50,
years,
but
so
it could have been
mid-40s.
if you could
Or
get married
if
at
you got
30.
married at 20 and then you got divorced at 20, at
Mid-40s.
Yeah.
you
Mid
could
40s.
definitely develop another relationship.
You get married at 20.
You could be a gallus. The whole point was being a gallus.
20
I
years
said,
and
and I said
44?
after 50, you cannot be a gallus anymore. You're just a
Okay,
lonely
but that's
nigga.
10 years
but we
removed
still, what he was
from
saying,
being a
that's still-
gallus.
Yeah, he switched the number on me. I didn't know this.
Nah, he said it before.
Nigga,
I
you
didn't
switched
notice
the
he
number.
said
He
nigga.
said, yeah, so and before you even said it, like, it's kind of like agreeing with what you're saying because he's saying that you could be after having. Well, we
could
said
have had-
that.
You
The
could have had a
situation
relationship.
after 20
Get
years.
in another relationship.
You get
My
single
point is
after
to
mid-40s.
not be in a relationship. My point is,
You
let me
say
say
you
it
could be
clearly.
single for mid-40s and be single for 4 or 5 years.
Right. My point
That's what he
is
said. So that
to
means
not
before
be in a
50,
So
nigga.
why you arguing with me? I said my point is to be not in a relationship after 50 is to be lonely as far as I'm concerned. To just be exploring bitches and shit.
All right, so look.
At 50 now,
Look.
you not trying to. You don't have no.
50 is pushing it. Bro.
Yeah.
You don't
Look.
think so?
At
You don't think
40,
so?
you got
But niggas is
10
50
years.
though. I ain't gonna
You got
front,
10
niggas
years
is
to be a
pushing it.
gallus,
That's what I'm
right?
saying.
Niggas is 50
No,
pushing it.
No. At
We
40.
already
No,
talked.
wait. Y'all be talking.
All right, go ahead.
Look,
Niggas is
40,
50.
you have 10 years to be a gallus before you're 50, right?
Right.
Niggas
And
is,
then by that time you found the girl that you could fuck with while you're at 50, you found the relationship. Hopefully it's been 10 years. So that's all we're saying. You could do both.
Right.
It doesn't have
and
to be
I
one or the
said
other.
again, so I agree with you. We're not even arguing at this point because I said after 50. So you talking about you have till 250. What I'm saying is,
So what
I'm
about the
saying
niggas?
my little parameter.
So what about the niggas being the gallus after 50? You saying they're lonely?
Yeah, nigga, I think y'all niggas, bro, y'all niggas is
Because
lonely,
look at some OG rappers.
All right, so his limit is
Look
50.
at some OG rappers who's still in the game,
Whoa.
who's kind of still out there playing the game and kind of fucking hoes.
R. Kelly.
So what's your limit?
Nas?
What's your age limit?
R. Kelly.
No, I'm not saying. Nas is 50.
Nas is 50 now.
Nas is 50 plus. Diddy's 50 plus. All these things
No,
is 50
Nas
plus.
is probably dating or trying to be in a
And
serious
niggas is
relationship.
smashing regularly.
No, I guarantee Nas is. Nas is not out
I
here
don't know.
fucking
He-
random bitches.
Look, he was with
Get hands
he
down,
married that one
random,
chick,
but
right?
he'll
He might be
fuck a
over
He's
married.
not going to clubs and fucking hoes.
No, he have a situation and be
He might be
quiet
over
with it.
married.
Where's he
She
meet
was
these
with,
bitches at these situations?
What's the chick who he was with?
See what I'm
With the
saying?
K.
He'll be in a
This-
situation, but it's not public.
Hold on, what I'm
Married to a
saying is,
singer.
all right, hold on, y'all boys, real quick. Hold on, real quick. When we was
He's
in high
not
school,
having no wife.
when we
He's
was
not
in high
marrying
school-
nobody.
Listen. When we
He's
was in high
not
school,
marrying nobody. He probably
Khalees.
fucked a
I
couple
guarantee
bitches
he's
in the
in
year.
serious.
I
Nah,
guarantee he
yeah.
fucked a few bitches this year.
No.
He finger popping a few hoes, like the niggas say.
Nas is trying to
He
settle
finger
down.
popping some hoes.
I guarantee you Nas is trying to settle down with a
I guarantee he finger popped some hoes this year.
No, what?
He fucking some bitches.
Yeah, hepatitis C or some shit like that.
Even if he got
Sliding
his one
on
shorty,
something.
Listen,
Sliding
he's-
on that shit.
Diddy,
all right,
all them
listen, let me
niggas.
explain something to y'all. When we was in high school,
Diddy,
right?
all them niggas, they 50 plus.
Listen, when we was in
They
high
still
school,
doing their thing.
we had the dating pool was enormous. We had our high school, neighboring high schools that your cousin went to, your homeboy niggas here, there. The dating pool was enormous. You could tap into all them bitches, right? Then after high school, the dating pool got a little slimmer, but it was like, okay, you either went to work.
Until you went
or-
to college.
Hold on. Or you either went to work or you went
And
to college.
college got the biggest dating
That's a
pool.
lie. That's a lie.
Bruh.
Hold on,
My
hold on.
nigga.
How this
The
nigga
John
cut
Boy
the
was
College got the
I'm
biggest.
explaining something. Damn, hold on, listen.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright,
I
Bob,
got next.
Then you have the college dating pool, right?
Okay.
Then after that, that's the largest dating pool you will ever be in your fucking life, right? After college, you get into
Life.
the life dating pool. It seems enormous.
You gotta have money.
But guess what happens is the life that you're looking at has the same tiers and shit like that, like high schools, right? It has the same shit like that, but like high schools, but there's not grades. It's tax brackets. It's not grades anymore. It's how much money? What club are you in?
What you can afford.
Yeah, that's it, nigga. So like now, if you in the da-da-da-da-da type, nigga, you in 9th grade. You know what I'm saying? You might die in 9th grade in life. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas be dying in 10th grade, dying in 11th grade, dying in 12th grade. Nigga, you could die in college in life. You feel what I'm saying? The point is, nigga, fucking having these different sections, right? Makes it where, damn, what the fuck was I talking about?
Dating pool.
Oh yeah, the dating pool. Yeah, so bomb. Now having these dating sections, these different sections in the dating pool, these different fucking subsections that are invisible to the normal, to like a high schooler or something like that. When you start getting there, it's slim. So if your dating bracket is actually here, you might have a large dating pool for the broke,
But you
right?
can date
But you don't
below-
want to pick from
you
there
can date below
because
your
all you want to do
bracket.
is get more broke.
if you're a man, they below their bracket all the time. That's why they look, they feel bigger.
Right,
Because
I'm
they
saying,
below their bracket and the girls give them credit because he got a little money.
that actually fucks up the scale right here.
But that's
so
what
now,
niggas do.
These bitches right here.
That's what niggas is
are
doing.
getting these bitches, and they're
Right?
not trying to get the bitches.
He got a little money.
They
He
don't
middle
even want the
class.
niggas.
He a regular middle class nigga making $40,000
Right.
a year, but to a fucking
Talking about a
regular
10th grade
chick.
nigga. You talking about
Right, but
the nigga in 10th
to a
grade?
9th grade bitch, he looking like the man. He got a little 40,000. He can
12th
take her
grader,
shopping.
9th graders
and
is
spend
trying to get with 12th
$1,000 on her.
graders.
He can take her to dinner and
And
spend
12th graders,
$1,000 like
no,
nothing.
11th graders. 12th graders never fuck with 9th graders. But
So it's
11th graders
it's levels every
might
way,
be
no matter
fucking-
what.
I
The
don't
ninth
know.
grade.
You talking about females to male and
No, I'm
male
talking
to
about
female?
tax bracket wise. 12th grade meaning like the
I
upper
know
echelon.
tax brackets. So I'm saying
Right?
it's levels.
No, but I'm
same
saying
thing.
the dude in 12th grade is fucking
He's
with the
never
girl in
gonna
ninth
fuck with a
grade.
9th
She's
grader.
fine
Those
as
niggas.
fuck.
That's
No,
that
she
you.
fine as
That
fuck.
tax bracket. The gap
No,
is too
she's fine
fucking
as
great.
fuck. Yes.
No,
yes.
It's easy for me.
He's not even gonna meet her because she cannot elevate herself to even be in the atmosphere in the place
Yo,
where
she in the
to
ninth
even
grade,
be
she's a
able.
fucking jit, my nigga.
I mean, that's
You
beautiful
understand
for
what we're talking
women.
about?
That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
We're talking
for
about
women.
as 9th grade would be poor.
Poor, yeah.
Poor people. A poor person doesn't even know how to dress to be able to address a 12th grader, or somebody in that tax bracket. They're not even gonna be able to put themselves in the circumstance or the fucking atmosphere because these niggas go out on yachts and da da da. Where is he gonna meet this bitch? At the fucking check cashing store or some shit? You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna meet that bitch ever, even if she's at some high class ass club or some fucking casino. They don't go there. They go to other shit that's even better than that. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You might meet a regular rich nigga there, but not a 12th grade nigga. You might meet an 11th grade nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody else fall into that 10th grade
We
shit.
got about like 5 or 10 minutes.
You feel what I'm saying?
We got
So let
one
me
last
ask you about
topic.
this one guy. He tried to rob a store.
What happened with him?
He tried-
The gun jam?
Nah, he fucking apparently
Bro, this nigga drank off all my juice.
he
Do
applied.
not
Oh,
drink
nigga, that's
anything
good.
from
He
do
applied
not-
for
do
this
not do that.
fucking. He applied for a job at a sex store, and then he came back later and tried to steal a sex toy.
Excuse me?
This nigga applied for a job at a sex
Did
store.
he get the job?
Yeah, of course he didn't get the job.
So that's why he came back.
And then I guess he came back.
Gotta be.
and tried to steal a sex toy.
I gotta know the race, though.
They said something like a blow 100, blow 1000, some kind of self blowing toy.
I gotta know what's the race of this person though.
Of course. What do you think?
I have no
White.
idea.
White.
Yes.
Caucasian.
He was definitely a Caucasian.
I'm just glad it wasn't a black dude.
He was
That's
definitely a
just too
Caucasian.
embarrassing.
He was trying to get that sexual suction 1000. So he stole the toy, got away with it. And he got away, but they're like, nigga, you just applied for stuff a day.
Shit, bro.
So they had it.
So they had everything on you, your whole information.
Oh, Lord, he done fucked up.
Yeah, bro. See,
So he stole the toy, ran out the store, got away and all that. But like, nigga, you just applied to work here.
Even if
Yeah,
he ain't
applied,
applied,
they just
they gonna
keep-
catch his
keep
dumb
that-
there was no
ass.
catch his dumbass anyway, but
Yeah.
Bro, was it in a box or was it?
Yeah,
It's blown up.
hopefully.
it's just the
They,
idea.
got machines now that do it. It's like a fucking.
He running around the street
like
with
a
a
pump
big
or some
ass
shit. I don't know.
thing and shit.
Wow. Yo, before we go, I just wanted to say, yo,
That's the one.
Last
the
topic,
weirdest-
But you were supposed to take over. What?
weirdest
I'm
shit.
taking over. Check this out.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Last
I think
topic.
I've dipped out a few times.
Check this out.
Talk about it.
How responsible are you for someone's feelings and how they feel about themselves?
It depends on if you care about their feelings.
How responsible are you for their feelings?
Yeah, are you responsible for how someone feels about themselves?
For how they feel about themselves.
I mean, that's a good question, but it's a vague
Yes.
question in the sense that you
You
can
can
be,
be-
and
you
then
can be
sometimes
what?
not. Like there's a boundary, there's a parameter. Because I mean, there's a saying that says, and I
You
love
can have
saying,
no fucks
You
given.
could, as you could tell, I love sayings. There's a saying that says, "Honesty without compassion is brutality." So like,
Exactly.
if I'm gonna hit
That
somebody,
means you
with
have
some-
no fucks.
right?
You
Yeah,
have
know
no
what I'm saying?
fucks
Like, if I'm
given.
gonna just give it to you blood raw, that's like telling my kid you stupid or something like that. Because I think, you know what I'm saying, or fucking telling somebody like. Giving somebody your honest opinion can
That's
be
real.
useful.
That's real.
It can be
Honesty without
useful.
compassion is
But if
brutality.
you don't have no compassion, you haven't cultivated your fucking response
saying,
to
do
their
you
thing or
care?
your criticism. Now it can come off as abrasive, and the person who's receiving this can either hate you or you know what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be taken the same way. For example, if I'm in a club and I step on a nigga's shoes, right, or a nigga step on my shoes, and I say, damn, bro, damn, my nigga. That nigga might look down and say, oh shit, my fault, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like, have no pride. Oh, damn, you want me to drop some bread? You want to pay? I'll pay for them shits. So whatever I'm saying, whatever, bro. Bam. Or that same scenario, and I'm like, damn, the fuck wrong with niggas, bro? The fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Now this nigga ain't all right, could just turn, man, I don't give, man, fuck your shoes, nigga. Now it's a scrap. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or it's a shooting, or who knows what the fuck it could be.
Lead to.
But based on the fact that, nigga, I addressed this person, even though they obviously did it on accident, but I addressed them in the wrong way. And I could have, and I affected this person. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Even though they were in the wrong. I could now be in the wrong by the way I addressed them. So to answer your question, it's circumstantial how you can affect somebody. Because
exactly.
I'm more so talking about.
What are you trying to get at? Yeah.
Let me just say, all right, let's just say a person that's wealthy compared to like someone that's, you know what I'm saying, very poor. And a person that's poor don't like the way how they feel about themselves and where they at. The person that's wealthy, should they feel responsible or feel like, just because you don't like where you at and how you feel about yourself, like, what does that have to do with me necessarily?
Okay,
so
I see what you're coming from. You're talking about being like socially aware, essentially.
Or more than that, it's like, oh, like you don't like yourself, so that means I should be like responsible for the fact that you don't like yourself.
So let's take it out the the macroscope, bring it down to the microscope.
But should you have compassion for the person who's not as well off as you are?
That's what I was gonna say.
Let's take it down. What can you do?
No, but take it down to the microscope. Would you walk into a homeless shelter with a whole bunch of jewelry on, eating mad burgers and showing everybody your money? Like, just like because you're going to visit your boy or something like that, you know, and you will come in there stunting, money hanging out your pocket and shit.
But that would be arrogance, though.
That's not arrogance.
But that's you going out your way to, like, you know what I'm saying, kind of like step on someone in a way. But I'm talking about if you're
not stepping on somebody, that may be the way you always look.
Let's just say you like to dress nice and wear nice jewelry and shit like that, and you go out.
Is it socially appropriate to go to a homeless shelter like that?
No, I wouldn't say that.
That's what I'm saying. To me, I would think it would be inappropriate.
I'm saying in general, like, you going about your everyday life.
So that's kind of having responsibility.
You just wearing what you're wearing, and you have on what you got on. You driving what you drive. You live where you live. Mm-hmm. But someone feels like you should be responsible for how they feel about themselves.
No, you don't have to be responsible.
I mean, in a way, you do. You are responsible.
How?
I'm gonna tell you why. Guess what? If I see you, right, you live in the neighborhood I live in, right? All right. You got on Gucci, Louis. You driving a Lambo. You doing it. Or bring it down, I'll bring it down. You driving a, you know what I'm saying?
Lambo.
Yeah, driving a Lambo. Nigga, you driving a fucking 600. You got the Gucci, the Louis, you always you got Ethica boxers on, nigga. You paying all this. You got the fucking Chanel fucking sneakers and the this and bro, and you always doing it, nigga. And it's because I don't know, you work hard, whatever the case may be, bro.
Okay.
Nigga, the fact that I'm in close proximity to you, right? Or the fact that your life looks like you can, like that. You become a target to me because I can instantly recognize that none of the things that are on you are necessary for your survival.
Gotcha.
But they cost money that could be used for my survival. Right. So obviously you don't need it as much as I do. I'm just telling you from the niggas. Right. Every nigga think like that don't got no fucking money.
Nah, that's a good point. So
how does this? Hold on. How could this nigga possibly need those Gucci shoes? So if he can spend $700 on some fucking loafers, or he spent $450 on that belt, and I know that because I
Googled gotta eat.
Okay,
I know he got money.
It depends. Wait, it depends, right?
He got extra money.
Niggas gotta eat.
Is he stunning in front of you on purpose?
That's what I'm saying.
Or is it normal?
He's just going by his daily life.
Niggas gonna buy.
Well, look. He could say that inspiration for you to try to get your shit up.
That's
you feel
true.
me?
That's what
He's dressing like that every day to inspire you.
Do you think walking by a nigga who's you think like walking?
But I'm saying, what is he doing? No,
if you go to Somalia right now with a bucket of chicken and walk by them niggas, do you think you're gonna inspire them?
That's totally different.
All right, okay.
It's totally different than you eating chicken.
You know what I realized?
How's it different, nigga? I'm stunting on you, nigga. If I go by some niggas that's starving and I'm eating, you think I'm gonna inspire them niggas to want to go get food?
Niggas is hungry.
Or do I inspire them niggas to take my food?
You in the hood, niggas is hungry.
Wait. Let's switch it.
Niggas gotta eat.
Because what I realized is what money.
You in the hood, they look at that as food, nigga. That's
no, but wait. Check this. Wait. I understand what money, sometimes it can be stretched out of proportion. So let's check it. Let's say like exercising or working out. Mm-hmm. Someone that instead of wealth, they put a lot of money in getting money. I put a lot of time to get money. They put a lot of time in like working out and eating healthy and shit like that. and now they're fit and they're like benefiting from like the discipline they had with working out and eating healthy, and a person that doesn't work out and eat healthy is looking at them like, oh man, you just showing off. You just wearing that tight shirt to make you look like
look. That's half glass or half full, like half empty.
So that's
or
what I'm
half
saying.
full.
So
Right?
look.
Some people can look at that.
that.
Some people can look at that as inspiration to work out, and then other people gonna look at that like, oh, he thinks he's better than me because he works out.
No,
and
the
I
reason
don't.
why
I'm
that's different-
lazy as shit.
Right.
So if you think as a lazy motherfucker, you're gonna think like that.
No, but listen.
If you're a hard worker, then you might go to the gym another day.
No, bro.
Add it to the day
Because
that
a
you
lot
have.
of times,
Listen. The reason why that's different. I'm gonna tell you why that's different. Is because nigga, 2 questions.
All right, go ahead.
Can you steal the fitness from the other person, and is my life being threatened? Right. So if let's say me being not fit, I'm dying from that shit. Right. And I can take it from you, and your ass over there. You always on it, nigga. I don't have that kind of time, nigga.
Okay.
To get where you at. I don't have that kind of time, nigga. If I could take some of your fitness and make you get a little fat, you work on that shit. You already used to working on it, so it ain't gonna be that big of a deal for you to keep working on it. I'm gonna take a little bit of it, survive, and do what I do.
That's what they're trying to do, survive.
Nigga, that's all I'm saying. So essentially what I'm saying
That's
is...
the lazy nigga, though.
Okay, nigga,
That's
that
the
goes,
lazy
no,
nigga.
that goes to what Martin
That's the
Luther King
lazy
said,
nigga
bro.
who's gonna be having
no.
that envy and want to take shit from you. The
Sometimes
nigga who's
it
not willing
depends.
to
It
work
depends.
for it. The
That's what
nigga
I'm
who's
saying.
not willing to work
All
for the
I was
money.
trying to say
The
is-
nigga who's not willing to
wait,
work.
before you go on,
not willing
all
for
I
the
was trying to
money.
ultimately say is,
let's
at the end of the day, a person that put a lot of time
Being
and
able to
effort
get
into
those
something
snatches.
versus someone that doesn't put a lot of time and effort into something, are they responsible for it? Like a person that puts a lot of time.
You exactly
All
why.
right, go ahead. That's what
I
I'm
wanted
saying.
you to finish, but I'm trying to explain
I
to you.
forgot what the fuck I was.
All right, Bomb. The reason why you would be socially responsible for how somebody feels is because it is in your fucking best interest. Does that make sense? Oh yeah, you were saying about late. I was trying to tell you about the Martin Luther King saying about how cruel it would be to tell a nigga who to pull himself up by his bootstraps if he doesn't have boots.
Work for your own shit. Try to take somebody's shit that they work for.
No, but what I'm saying, I'm not
That's
saying
real.
it's ever right to take what somebody works for. What I'm saying
no,
is the
'cause that's real. Like,
mentality
when you grow up, you
and
realize-
why you can be socially
But when you
responsible.
grow up, you realize like when you're young, you say, "Oh, robbing to eat." Like DMX, niggas was out there, and you might be hungry, and you robbing to eat, and you trying to justify it yourself why you robbing niggas because you robbing to eat, because you hungry, because you ain't got nobody feeding you, because you ain't got no bread. So you trying to justify that shit. But at the end of the day, when you grow up, you realize you robbing niggas who working hard for this shit. You breaking in cars and you doing the things.
Those are
and
not the niggas
work
we're
hard,
talking
so
about.
you realize you don't.
No,
even
but
if
that's
you was
what
a
we're talking
hustler, and if I'm robbing drug dealers, nigga, them niggas is still out there working. They grinding.
But he asked.
Some niggas is did
He
a shift.
asked, "Are we socially?
They worked.
Are
They
you
did a
responsible
shift,
for
and
that?
then we robbed them niggas. So that's being lazy.
Why you
still.
think Jeff Bezos don't walk
So
around?
yes or no
Hold on,
before this
hold on.
camera fucking
Hold
cuts
on,
off,
wait.
nigga.
Why you think Jeff Bezos doesn't walk around with whole fucking buildings on his neck? Because nigga, he will be a target.
Right.
He is socially responsible
way
because
more
it is in his best interest to
probably
not
don't
look.
like that shit.
Hold on, wait. What I'm
He
saying is,
worth
this is what I'm
billions.
saying.
How he stunt?
He's the richest nigga on
couldn't
earth.
stunt. He
What
couldn't
I'm
He don't
saying,
stunt like that.
Because it would be food.
That's what I'm saying. He don't
That's what
stunt
he
like
trying to
that.
tell
so
you.
that's my point. So
Right.
the point is
Rich
the reason
niggas
why
really don't
They
You-
stunt differently,
the
bro.
reason why you are
Answer the
responsible.
question.
The reason I'm answering it. The reason why you are responsible and whoever is responsible for your own fucking for how you portray yourself or how you come off to people is because in your best self-interest, dog. So like if I go to the hood, do I really want to be wearing all of my fucking jewelry? Huh? Some hood I never been to? You know what I'm saying? Do I really want to some fucking
Would that put you at risk?
or you know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is you can say, oh nigga, I
Point
should,
blank period.
nigga, no one should be able to touch my shit.
Even if you
I
was
should be able to
defend
walk
yourself.
through any ghetto and in the world with
Even
all my jewelry
even
on,
if you can't
doing
defend
whatever
yourself,
I want to,
right.
diamonds, all these niggas
That's
over here,
facts.
sorry little nigga that can't eat, that be eating oodles and noodles and shit.
That's going
Cereal
out
for
your
breakfast.
way, though.
No, I'm saying, what if I went to my man's
No,
house or
even
whatever
your
the case
little
may be?
Jews right now,
I may have to
right.
socially
Niggas might want to
adjust
snatch
myself.
your shit. Like,
Yeah.
that makes you a target.
I'm
Even
saying-
with your little Jews right now,
Yeah.
niggas might want to snatch your shit.
Yeah.
Right.
A little got a little gold watch.
Right, but what I'm saying is, do you want to go to Far
So
Rock?
that definitely-
You want to go to Far
no matter
Rock
what you
away
say, that
with
makes you
that
a little
on?
bit of a target.
You want to? If me and this nigga going to Far Rock to come see you, do you think I'm going to have any of my jewelry on?
Right.
No, because I don't know these niggas, and nigga, I might not make it into your building.
So I understand what you're saying. Right.
This nigga thinks that he should
It's
be able
okay.
to do whatever
No,
the fuck
you
he
can't.
wants
No, that's not what I'm
You
saying.
can't do that.
to. You don't think you're responsible for how them niggas feel about you?
But
Because you are responsible.
I won't put myself in a way like that, but what I'm saying in general.
So, but you are responsible how they feel.
They
feel like you got money.
But if I'm living my everyday life and I'm on the way to wherever,
you gotta know what it is.
Work, I'm on, but I gotta drive on this interstate that everybody else gotta drive on, and now I'm driving next to you. I'm saying it doesn't matter, bro. People gonna interact and come across and cross paths. I
just explained to y'all before the camera go. I explained to y'all exactly what the mentality of a person. It's a younger person. Shit, yeah. It's not adults doing this. It's gonna be a young nigga doing this shit, or a young white person, a young Asian, a young whatever person doing this shit, right? Yeah. The mentality is there is no possible way not even that there's no possible way. It's this nigga obviously has extra money. Cause no one who's driving a Maserati or in Louis Vuitton and needs that. So obviously they are fed, clothed, and housed. Anything outside of that is a want, right? And if I'm a nigga who's living in only need, right? And I see that you are in the level of want, right? I've seen that you have extra money. You don't
need that.
You don't need that. I need that.
Let me tell you that.
There's no way you need that. I'm gonna break your Maserati windows and steal the bag you got in there or whatever because I need whatever the fuck is valuable in there. You obviously don't because you have many valuables.
I understand both spectrums, but that's why
I'm a nigga that calls the police because I have properties. I have things that are worth money. So guess what? A nigga cannot just
Yo, a nigga broke.
Not call the police.
Are you full, nigga? Are you full? Are you full?
When you're young, you need that.
I'm full in it.
When you're young, you need that.
You own something, you gotta be able to call the police.
I'm full, nigga. It's a wrap on that shit, nigga.
We
got some more on the plate next week.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah,
2-0, man. 2-0. What's on your plate podcast, episode 20. We ate
a dub out
It was great. You know what I'm saying?
Crew love.
We out this bitch. Shout out to everybody watching. You know what I'm saying?
Squirrel life.
We'll be back next Monday.
Trees,
holla at your boys.
Tap in.
Tap in to you. Tap out. Row.